fact, I'ma help you out. Just go ahead and get that young about it. But hit him up on Twitter. At the realest nigga alive. You wanna get that cannon? Go ahead and do that. And fuck you hating ass niggas at gmail.com. Trapper Thug 2.
You niggas thought I was gone, just gon' go away. Want me gone like the wind and just blow away. Want me hang up my mic and put the blow away. While I refuse to let them treat me like a throwaway. Remember times, nigga, I was doing 4 a day. Same nigga 4 times made me 80K. Now I'm feeling like this shit took me 2 hours. Now I gotta count this shit, took me 2 hours. 412's in the back, and that's my favorite drum. Black Chevelle, white stripes, looking like a skunk. Black souls, white stripes, that's my favorite dump. 40 cal stainless steel, that's my favorite bump. You got a problem on your hands, brother. With the big bells, I got a problem on my hands. Cause there's a problem on the set. That boy problem, he got a problem on his leg. You got a problem with me, bitch. Seeing how you looking, you got a problem with my click. Is there a problem in this bitch? You niggas know there be some problems in this bitch. You niggas planning my funeral, and I ain't dead yet. Want me to pick out my cell, and I ain't fed yet. Heard it's over for the boy, I even read that. We ain't over till I say, and I ain't said that. What the fuck's a hustle if you don't sweat? What good's the workout if it don't stretch? What's the sense of having muscle if you don't flex? And every day is something you don't thinking what next. And when it rains it pours, niggas get wet. And when he shoots he scores, got niggas upset. Niggas want me to lose, I think the cards fixed. Trying to make it rough on your dog, I think the yard fixed. You got a problem on your hands, brother. Big cells, I got a problem on my hands. Cause there's a problem on the set. So that boy problem, he got a problem on his neck. You got a problem with me, bitch. Seeing how you looking, you got a problem with my click. Is there a problem in this bitch? You niggas know there be some problems in this bitch. Y'all got a problem in the fuck around with young, I leave a problem in the You damn right, got no problem getting loose. Don't know what you niggas problem, you got a problem with the truth. Yeah, cause I'm a problem in the car. Gotta call tech support, I'm having problems with my roof. Roger that, that's your problem, where's your roof? Plus I think the white got a problem with my tooth. All day, back and forth, Bruce Whiter. All day, Black K, Al-Qaeda. These niggas want me to bail, I ain't bail yet. These niggas want me to fail, I ain't fail yet. You got a problem on your hands, brother. With the big bells, I got a problem on my hands. Cause there's a problem on the set. That boy problem, he got a problem on his neck. You got a problem with me, bitch. Seeing how you looking, you got a problem with my click. Is there a problem in this bitch? You niggas know there be some problems in this bitch.
Is there a problem? Just let me know. Oh, part of my back then. Trapper Thug 2. By any means necessary, nigga. We got this.
Yeah, what up, people? Man, I done fuck around and change my keyboard, man. This one was letting me.
Don't come out. What? That's an order.
Oh, yeah.
You okay? I can do it. I don't mean that yet.
Hey, what up, though, people? Yeah. Man, I'm chilling, man. Little quick live, bro. Just reacting to the shit I heard today. Like, if a motherfucker had something they wanted to come, nigga just could have popped out and addressed me. I'd have told you what was going on. Shit, what the business is. I don't pick and choose. I ain't never had no picks. That shit sacrilegious where I come from. Like, I ain't never had no picks. You hear me? Well, I don't know where that shit came from. Cole, where you at, bitch? Pop out. Man, I fucking changed my keyboard on my phone. I don't even know how to switch that bitch back. Hold on, let me come back up on my iPhone right quick. I gotta figure this shit out. Don't know what that boy prime. He got a prime on his neck. You got a prime with me, bitch, nigga. Yeah, though. Hold up. Let me figure out this keyboard situation. The fuck out of here. How the fuck did I do this shit? Nah, hell no, I don't reset all settings. Man, what the fuck, man? I done fucked some shit up on my other phone. I don't even know how to. Let me see if that help. Oh, all right, I think I'm back. Motherfuckers, saying shit like all these motherfuckers do is argue this and that and all that extra shit. But you know everything going on. Y'all motherfuckers be knowing everything that be going on. So what we talking about, man? Oh man, I gotta fix this shit. Hold up. Maybe I turn the motherfucker off. What the fuck, man? One of those. No, that ain't it. That's motion control. Man, oh, all right. All right, we fixed it. Hey, these don't be lying about that shit, though. Motherfuckers love the mess. Y'all love the bullshit. Everybody want to act like they don't. That's a bet, brother. But you know, I'm listening to that shit, bro. Come on, bro. Nigga said, "Oh, it's they serious. No, he's serious. Not like you wasn't serious." All they talking points is shit that y'all repeating what y'all heard over here. So I know you talking about what the fuck going on. Man, I don't choose. Like, I ain't got no picks and no choosing, my nigga. 4 feet, 6 feet. That shit don't matter to me. My decisions came from what a nigga asked me to do. Like, you know, ain't no need for the extra shit. What up, Scotty? You know, there's no need for that, bro. Cause we could be, you know, yeah. I never say I'm man. I'm reacting to the shit I heard on Hank and Page today, bro. You know, see, I'm not one of the motherfuckers on here hiding about I'm a real nigga. Like, you can't find like, I ain't never been me like, nah. If that's what people choose to say about me, then hey, cool. Either way, that shit don't warm me. I am who I am. But it was three people when Hankin was doing the whole TTE not interview that pushed the hard line. That was me, Miles Ties, and Cole. So I don't understand what the choosing sides. I mean, not choosing sides, having picks and all that shit came from, bro. I don't like. I ain't understand none of that shit. But it's cool, man. If that shit don't move, Tez asked me, you know, like, bro, I need you to do this. All right, you know what? Fuck it. I got you. I'm on it. Cool, no harm, no foul. I see a lot of you motherfuckers can't comprehend. Y'all obviously heard the conversation. My stance didn't change at all. That bitch ain't changed not one bit. So what make you think I'm fucking with TTE Naughty because Ted doing it versus you did it, nigga? My stance the same, my nigga. That bitch the same, bro. And then due to the fact of niggas, man, I told you niggas I'm real life trolling. At that point a couple of days ago, I see y'all motherfuckers pick and choose when y'all want to keep it 100. Well, fuck it. Come on, bro. I guess that's why trolling ain't for me, man. I guess that's why it ain't for me. Which either way, I ain't tripping. That shit funny to me though, especially when a nigga could have hit the panel and explained they I ain't gonna say frustrations or cause I welcome it, man. Shit, you can pull lane life coach here. Hey, hold up, people. Hey, I thought this what you was on. Now you on that, and I can explain exactly what's going on. Cause see, y'all don't never hear me holler or do no fuck shit. He be like, oh, it's YouTube. Nigga, I don't move like that. So we ain't gonna even do none of that. That shit dead. That shit be funny to me though. If I wanted to tell her something, I already pop out and say it. But due to the fact I clearly said, but I'm trolling, I'm on the bullshit, you wouldn't think that you would have to pop out and explain what's going on or explain yourself. Fuck. Hey man, to each his own. And niggas say these niggas just be talking. What the fuck? Bro, we on YouTube doing the same shit. And niggas hollering about real content, real content. Man, what that shit got your page and yo like what I don't get it. What the fuck we talking about? Content is content. It is what it is. I mean, these motherfuckers, hey, bro, this shit crazy, bro. Niggas think if they look at a video and just giving up an opinion on that video, that makes them quote unquote content creators. Like, everybody can't just watch a fucking video and give an opinion. Like, everybody can't watch a fucking video and give an opinion. That's the simplest shit in the world to do is to give an opinion. Everybody have one. What up, already? Everybody have an opinion. You know, niggas saying shit, yeah, they're arguing this and that and that. That shit ain't no content. And says who, nigga? Who the fuck are you? When did you make the rules on what content was? Or was it? Who the fuck died and made you content almighty? Y'all motherfuckers act like I jump on here like, man, let me get into some bullshit to find hell no. Shit just happened to find my page. If it go there, fuck. I let people do what they do. But me and little brother most definitely, for probably a month straight, all we did was content. That was it. That shit is simple, bro. Like y'all act like speaking on the topic is complicated. Like that shit calculus or some shit. The fuck wrong with y'all niggas, man? This shit crazy. These niggas just be talking. Them niggas over there, niggas like, oh, all right, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Let me reiterate. Fuck TT United. Fuck. I mean, the same niggas that saying this extra shit, y'all put out a whole narrative on Dub Dunn. And niggas having a whole discussion about what's real and what's not. And Spear said something I really did fuck with. I fuck with that. I ain't gonna lie to you. And it's the truth. But like that shit don't move me. Like I don't, man, that shit don't move me. Yeah, Spear, I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with that, bro. However you worded that shit. But that was some real shit though, cause you can be a real fake nigga. But however he said that shit real. I fuck with that. But come on, bro, we ain't gotta do all that, man. Cause there ain't number three people that were pushing that line. Then homie repeated everything that's going on my page, man.
Yo,
What else, real Spear?
oh my brother.
I'm cool.
I
Man, I'm just
I don't think what that was about. Well, let's just be for real. You know, like I know, niggas be moving the goalposts around this motherfucker, bro. Some shit could
all
be
the time.
right. So I don't think a lot. It's so much because we got a large community. You know what I'm saying? So if you start a conversation about one thing in your mind, it may land somewhere, but I'm speaking on a whole nother thing. But then somebody else will hear me talking and they'll take it and land it somewhere else, right? So because you could it could be, that plane could land at a lot of different airports, and it's in when you speak in generally, that's what tend to happen. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not a direct destination. You see what I'm saying? Because we generally speaking.
Yeah.
So when you generally speaking, and it's about a certain thing, you could take that and land it at your doorstep, and it ain't meant to be at your doorstep. It ain't meant to crash at your doorstep. It's more so meant to, like, you know ride by and throw the deuces. Like, look, I see that, and that is what's disturbing because at one point, Hankin was going through it with niggas saying he a rat lover, and because he was doing the naughty interview shit, the journalistic shit, right? So he went through what he went through, but he was also stating that this is a journalistic standpoint. And like I told you a couple days ago, not even a couple days ago, I was on the panel with three niggas telling me, as a journalist, nigga, you can't be biased. You have to get both. You can't have your feelings in this shit. And I stood on what I stood on. I said, I just don't want to platform them type of niggas. Now I don't care what y'all do on y'all shit, and I can't pass judgment on y'all for what y'all do on your platform. Right? So if by me not passing judgment, I have no um I can never get a negative disposition on the person that's doing it, because I'm understanding their journalistic perspective, right? And that's from day one. Now I may not fuck with the motherfucker they platforming, and that's gonna be that on day one. And my position never changed. It never. But see, this something that I had to think about, and I had to sit with for a couple of days to really come to that type of understanding. A lot of us, we just do shit on the whim, and it ain't. It's not that we wrong in the moment. We expressing our view in the moment, right? And in the moment, we may feel. We may. I don't like to use the word feel. We might understand in the perspective that we understand it in that moment, right? Because like I said, I might not make a decision, or I might not speak on something right in that day we talk about. I probably be like, bro, let me sleep on it. I'll get with you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because that's giving me a time to really think about the decision. So I don't think it's meant to be no beef. I just think when he went through his experience with the whole TTE Naughty shit, and now you got this new, now you got Ted coming in, and he's trying to say the same thing, and it's like motherfuckers rocking with him. When I understand it as to, if you rock with that and not give him the hard time that he got, it's picking and choosing. Because, not saying it's you doing it, right? Because there was a bunch of motherfuckers giving Hankin a hard time about that shit. I, I never see you give him a hard time about it, Lane, and that's just as real as I can keep it. I never saw you verbalize which way you felt about that.
No,
Right?
I did though.
I,
Yeah, I did though. But I wouldn't. So not to, no, you go ahead and finish your thought, brother, because I don't like to cut people off.
yeah, I never saw it. If
Right.
I'd have seen it, then I could tell you, like, yeah, I did see you doing that to him, but I can't really say. You know what I'm saying? But if that's the case, that so much time that went past since that shit happened, niggas can grow into a different understanding. And it's still fuck naughty. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like you. I don't think you finna be on the panel with Ted and Naughty. You know what I'm saying? But
No,
at the same
hell
time, if there's no slander to Ted by him dealing with Naughty, and there was slander with Hankin when he was dealing with Naughty, that's the pick and choose.
no. But see, this the thing. I told Ted the same exact thing I told Hank. I don't understand why niggas is giving no rat no voice.
I heard you say that.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
You
Like
said,
it's just something like bro, I done been pointed out in the courtroom, so I never understand it. So
yeah,
this is my whole thing about the shit. Cause And I'm not talking about you, but certain shit was said up there that came straight from my panel. That came straight from my panel when when Ted had popped out. And I told that nigga, Martai said the same shit. Hey man, we ain't fucking with that home. Whoop the whoop, whatever the case may be. So the day after that, no, the morning after that, I had Ted pop back out. He having the same conversation. So I played the video of him calling the housing authority on Brandis and shit like that. And I'm like, how is niggas fucking with this type of shit or whatnot? And so Ted was like, hey, this what nigga need that. Like, you know, it gotta be a balance or whatever the case may be. So I never once said I'm fucking with that shit at all. But hell, I call a rat 1,000 times. Fuck, in his face on the panel anywhere. But what got me, what had me looking at that shit like, well, damn, what all this like, motherfuckers is saying that niggas got picks and chooses and shit like that. And it was 3 people. Now I don't know about taking with you. Like he ain't gotta get out the car. It's like 3 people. No, 2 people besides myself that was pushing a hard line on that. That was me, Marv and Cole. But nigga gotta keep in mind, I still left a comment in a like. Still left a comment in a like, brother. Now fuck Natty. I'm gonna give Hank his like and his comment.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, with that being said, you really can't land. You can't land it at your front door. You can't crash that plane at your house because it ain't. It niggas don't want Naughty talking for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas don't fuck with Naughty for different reasons. It ain't got nothing to do with rap. We only know that nigga for what we for the bullshit. So we ain't fucking with him because of that. It's some niggas that personally know Naughty and Naughty know them personally, and they might not want him having a voice because of the way he could talk to them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even saying that that's what he was talking about. Shit, I don't see this being a big old deal. I do know, I do see it. I do see the picking and choosing. I do see niggas doing shit and then other niggas coming up making excuses. I see that. I see that a lot. And I don't even try to, you know, politic the shit with the nigga that's it's not about. I rather politic the shit with the nigga that's actually being politic. You know what I'm saying? Because I got questions. You need to answer certain questions, and the only way I can get them answers is through you. I don't want no hypotheticals. You know what I'm saying? From no third party nigga that ain't got nothing to do with nothing on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's some questionable shit going on, I need to talk to that person. You hear me? So and it's a lot of that. A lot of that be going on when it comes to certain niggas from a certain area. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit just be niggas be doing certain shit, and you be like, because it's a reason I be falling back real quick. Like I was fucking with, you know, like I would go over fuck with Cole, but then I noticed something, and then I fell back quick,
Right.
cause I don't do I'm not the star. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the star. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't, I don't want to be the focus. So with that being said, if that's what you doing to your niggas, then I don't want to be a part of that. So it ain't got nothing to do. it ain't personal. It's just me. So I'll fall back, but a nigga will take it personal. I think it's a problem there, but it ain't really a problem. It's more me. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the direction I want to, you know what I'm saying, go in, or this ain't something that I want to sit through or put myself through because I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot, Lane. When I come up here and talk to you, bro, I talk to you about shit. I don't come up here and just talk about niggas or, you know what I'm saying? I don't just be on no filibuster shit or trying to start shit. You know what I'm saying? We actually having a dialogue,
Right.
you know, trying to get some understanding, come to a resolution. A lot of a lot of these a lot of these guys they here to, you know, I don't need no friends. You know what I'm saying? But I welcome any nigga that see the shit the way I see it. You know what I'm saying? Cause this shit be rare. It ain't a lot of us. So when
Nah,
you
I agree.
recognize a motherfucker that's, you know, on the same wavelength you is, you gotta, you know, you link with that. And you I ain't gotta be up here every day. I ain't gotta be up here for all the hours you up here for to still keep that connection. You know what I'm saying? To still keep it the same.
Agreed.
Niggas niggas be having a problem, or niggas be throwing insecurities in time and space. And when you shouldn't. And as a man, you gotta understand I'm doing man shit. I don't have time to just be wasting time. Not saying that this is a waste of time, but to some at some point it is for me, because I be having shit I have to do just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So when I do come back up here, wherever we was at when I left the last time, that's where we at when I come back.
Yeah, I agree. I hear you. I hear you.
And if I left on a misunderstanding that there wasn't a confrontation about, when I do come back, I'll kick it with you about it. Like, yeah, bro, I ain't like that. That's why I left. And if you feel, if we can't get no understanding or can't get the respect level on the level to where that won't happen again, then I just won't come back. Ain't no hard feelings, ain't no beef. Just moving on. You know what I'm saying? But it don't always have to be a confrontation, and you don't always have to force your opinion on niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I just don't take a lot of. I see the shit and I know what niggas talking about. I recognize it. I done seen it before. So I can't say a nigga capping, or a nigga going too far, or a nigga out of place, or a nigga saying something disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like the disrespect shit. I don't wanna I ain't finna I don't wanna involve myself in that and act like as if I'm co-signing some disrespect towards somebody that I respect. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
But if it's a situation that's going on and I've seen it before, shit, that shit just what it is, what it is. We gotta call it how we see it. We gotta see it for what it is. And if you see what if you know, I know you understand what I'm saying. It ain't like
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah. I understand.
so it just I don't think it's that big of a deal, and I don't think it's that it should be no stain on your jacket. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's what be going on. You know it like I know it. But
Nah,
that
yeah, yeah. I would never deny that, but I'm gonna say this: the plane probably didn't land at my doorstep, but it definitely passed my house.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's really what I'm kind of.
And
I'm really just speaking for Lane when I say, man, I'm not doing no picking or no choosing. My stance is the same. That bitch ain't gonna ever
right.
change.
But see, it's like a lot of stuff I don't see. Like I said, I ain't see you do the you know, on the I hate or the go against Hankin campaign. I didn't see it. So I can't, and it's a lot of that be going on too. Like, nigga, we don't see everything,
Not
you know.
real.
So
But
a
it was
nigga
go ahead.
caught the ass end of some shit, you know what I'm saying, and thought that that was all of it in totality. And instead of like getting some clarification to see what, you know, what a nigga mind really, how a nigga really see that shit, get some understanding. A nigga, some people just take that information and go with it, and that ain't the right way to do it. Now, I don't know.
No,
I'm
for real.
you did that or he did that. I don't. I'm just saying like that happens.
A lot. You most definitely gotta get the full content. Now I was watching, bro. I was actually tuned in on my way back from Baton Rouge.
Yeah,
And see, my whole thing, like, I wasn't against Hank or what Hank was doing. I just gave my opinion. It was just different from what everybody else was doing or what everybody else was on. I even got called a hater for the shit. So I just fell back from it. Fuck it. Like, that what we doing on in 2024 at that time?
yeah. Cause I had the same opinion, bro. I didn't. I I stopped fucking with Naughty way before everybody else did. I stopped fucking with Naughty before he went to Alabama to see Honeycomb Brazy. I knew some. He got the real nigga pitch. You know what I'm saying? The own guy, he got all that shit. But when you listen to him and he try to talk, the man can't complete a sentence. And he
Hell
really
no.
articulate what he trying to tell you because he ain't really had that experience. You know what I'm saying? Like he trying to make it up as he go along, and the nigga that had been through it can tell that. So my
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
thing was see some bullshit after the third or fourth episode I watched on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? The
Me
third
too.
clip.
I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you.
So it just so happened, you know, like, niggas end up coming across niggas that was close to that situation and was allowing niggas to come up and express themselves. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody got. I don't never hate. I want to see everybody win, but I know a loser when I see one. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
I'm not finna align myself with no losing ass shit because I don't want to lose, bro.
Nah,
So if I'm up here aligning myself with the person or one or because I ain't never really been no panel at like I ain't been on. I don't just your panel probably. I'd have been on your panel more than I'd have been on dig shit, cold shit, anybody else's shit. Like, cause I don't really be fucking with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
right.
You different. I can see it. You know what I'm saying? I know the difference. It's just sometimes niggas we do have misunderstandings, and I think that they can be communicated away. And I don't think this shit need to be took that serious because I think we got a good community. Everybody fuck with everybody, so to speak. And if a nigga start a movement on some shit, and I think that's what y'all own now. And I ain't been around in months, but I'm gathering that everybody kind of trying to work together and push each other.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gathering. You know what I'm saying? From the
You
time I
absolutely, look, it's right quick. You absolutely right, brother. And that's why when Ted said what he said, or rather asked me what he asked me, I was like, so basically just tell the truth about this bitch ass nigga. Say this. But you know I'm not fucking with that shit. That movement, like that movement, nah, Lane I ain't fucking with that. And
yeah,
to be honest, I wasn't gonna even do that shit. But it's like this, my nigga. I'm gonna just, just the best way I could put it, right? I get on here, I sit on this bitch and talk to certain people. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll pop out in the morning time early, early morning we have some good ass conversation and shit like that. Ted pop out. But that motherfucker pop out every motherfucking day. So I only know what I see or what I gather on this internet. So I would say like I fuck with Ted, right?
Right.
So saying that to say if a nigga that I say I fuck with, he say, bro, look, you ain't gotta fuck with that, but I do need you to help me from this excuse me, perspective or this aspect of what I'm doing. Now, I know you don't want to be affiliated or want your name attached to it in no way, no shape, nor form. But if you could do what I'm asking you and keep your stand, I ain't trying to get you to, you ain't gotta fuck with that or whatever. So I'm like, bet. The only reason like I say that I know the plane passed on my house because a lot of shit that was said, and I'm not talking about you, but a lot of shit that was said came directly from my live shit. I could pull a live up and play the shit right now. Came straight from my live. And it ain't no problem because it ain't like I don't understand what Hank is saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Trust me, my nigga, I understand.
But this is what Hankin don't is not add. The see, I always try to add the elements that's missing, right?
Right.
Hankin ain't as tight as you and Ted, and that always play a factor when a nigga doing, you know, uh, a kind of not bend all the way, not break the rule,
Right.
but kind of carry it to where I support you from a distance type shit. And
Exactly.
I don't fuck
I,
with that. And I ain't saying I don't fuck with you. See what I'm saying? I ain't saying
right.
you, I don't fuck with that. And if you attach yourself with that, in that spectrum you doing that shit in, don't involve me. But if it's a way that I could still support you and keep away from that shit, but that's because y'all fuck with each other and y'all
Right.
really having conversations about how you could do it and not attach yourself to it. You and Hankin ain't never, y'all ain't got that kind of, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas ain't, I ain't, I don't know. I ain't seen y'all niggas really kick it like that.
Yeah, nah, it ain't never, it ain't like it's nothing with Hank or no shit like
Uh,
that. Like, hell,
no,
you know what I'm saying? But
I'm
like you
just
say, nah, you right.
yeah,
Yeah, like the only time it would be like, if he up there on Diggs page, niggas just everybody involved in the conversation, but outside of that, it ain't really, you right.
yeah. The relationship is different. So the way you see things in that situation, you gonna see it a little lighthearted. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you changing your whole stance and you changing your whole and you picking this shit. It's just that he's asking you to do something for him that keep you out of that shit, and you don't mind doing it because that's your man's.
Right,
And it's almost similar to me going seeing Hank in an interview with Naughty, and instead of clicking on the video, I just click the three buttons and share it.
right,
You know what I'm saying? From a different page. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying, if I don't want it, or just say Hank, you know what I'm saying, this my guy. So I click the three buttons because I don't want to hear that shit he talking about. You know what I'm saying? None of it. So it seems like the goalpost is being moved, but it's really just like based on the relationship that I had with him and what I know it'll do for him is why I'm doing this. See what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with that bullshit. It's just only on the strength. Uh, I mean, not now. If this nigga if it come out like I always say, we don't know who did what on the panels. But if it come out
Right.
that this nigga is this type of nigga, and here's the proof, that nigga ain't fucking with you, homie. It's over with.
Simple as that, my nigga.
Yeah,
Real shit.
yeah, the love dead, nigga. We, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, that's what I stand on. I don't give a fuck. I can't have you around me, period. And you know, it ain't like niggas in the street no more. It's just that shit. I still carry it with me.
Hey, for real. And spill, look, say my nigga, on everything. That's what make, that's what make what I do right now. I like to call myself a civilian right now. That's what make this shit so easy. Because I still carry that with me. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. I know
Yeah,
exactly what.
yeah, that's what make this shit easy.
Yeah, you can't run that bullshit on me.
Right, right. And
I'm,
it,
you know what I'm
it,
saying? We gonna see
it's
it coming.
certain shit. Nah, hell yeah. That's why you said like after watching like 3 shows over there on Pop House and bro, I was like, all right, yeah, I'm on it. What else out here? What else going on? Like what else going on? It's like for the chat and the people that's gonna come back and watch this shit, Spill really just came and summed up this whole live. That's literally what I was just coming up here to explain. Like he really just summed that bitch up that quick.
I
That's really what I was coming up here to explain.
already knew what was going on. Like, I know, I understand. Like, I pay attention. You know what I'm saying? I know what's going on. Like a lot of shit. It don't be that simple. It don't be that complicated. It don't be that deep. You just gotta put the shit where it's supposed to be and add everything that's supposed to be there. You know what I'm saying? You can't, not put all the ingredients in the like you can't cook the noodles and throw them in the bowl. You got to put the sauce in there for them to hit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm just putting the sauce in there so it can hit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Yeah,
Nah, real
nigga
shit, real shit.
got to put everything where it's supposed to be in both situations, and you got to remove what ain't supposed to be there over here, and then you'll understand. You know what I'm saying, nigga? I don't know. I, I just pay attention, bro, and I gotta pay attention because my, you know, I represent something. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? I want to represent it. I want to be the best representation of it.
right.
You know, and I don't, and I fuck with niggas that represent the same shit I represent. So I ain't gonna let it be no misunderstanding where it shouldn't be. And it ain't even. And this is how you not play both sides. It ain't a play both sides type of shit. I ain't over here talking about this bad about this nigga and going to talk about bad about this. This how you
Nah,
do this. You know what I'm saying? This how you mediate. This shit ain't that big. It ain't that serious. You just got to put it where it's supposed to be. Then you'll understand. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas, niggas know what's going on, bro. We've been doing this shit too long, bro. I, Sometimes it take niggas a little bit longer to see certain shit. You know what I'm saying? But just because you don't see it, don't mean it don't exist. You know what I'm saying? And just cause we just knowing that exists, and it seems as if that's what's going on. A lot of times that ain't what's going on. We know when it's really going on. Like I know when a nigga bullshitting me for a nigga to make a nigga seem like he doing something right, or a nigga trying to
yeah,
change. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I know that. We see that all. You know what I'm saying? We see what niggas do that, and we know why they do it because they don't want that shit looking bad.
looking back and still, that's why I hate that. You know when the motherfuckers say, "Oh, it's just YouTube," or no, my nigga, no.
Nah, this shit ain't YouTube, bro. That shit real. I ain't only one way, bro. I don't know. I ain't got no character face I throw on and come on this shit. I am
No,
who.
nah, exactly. In
But
real time. Nah, that's a fact, my nigga.
Hey,
and
I got a couple minutes real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? But I want to address this though. I slid back from this second cause man, how the fuck y'all gonna let some nigga now, but I ain't gonna get on that. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Real Spill, what's up? You
who
finally
is
come out the woodworks.
who are you? Who are you?
Hey, Lane, what's going down, man? But say, you
What's
got any
up?
questions for me today, though? Know what I'm
Who
Who
me?
saying?
Dub Down?
Yeah.
Hey, brother, you can say your name, brother. I can't see, man.
Hey,
This shit,
Lane, what's good? What's good, Real Spill?
shit, what going on?
Man, I set traps out there for any nigga baiting. Man, man, y'all gotta know I got Robies on my record, nigga. Nigga, I know how to set bait out there and see what type of nigga take it and how they run with it and do what it do. It just tell me what type of nigga they is. And that's why I slid all the way back. Know what I'm saying? It wasn't no ain't like I'm mad or nothing like that. Know what I'm saying? It was more like I want to know what type of niggas I'm around. And if a nigga take the bait and I see like nigga go for it, it's like, nah, I gotta dissociate myself from these niggas. Especially you got a lot of police in the sector recording. Nigga already said something,
Got
struck the
batteries in that Detroit.
page. And he, man, all these niggas naughty lovers. And if you a naughty lover, I ain't associate myself with you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I see content, but when I see the love there, like you let a lot of naughty motherfuckers that love that nigga infest your shit, nigga. No
Nah,
cap.
hold on, dude, hold on.
Well,
Let me stop.
now I'm just saying they infested that bitch. Like,
Not
man,
on this page.
you ain't see how Ted and they ran that game, bro. Like they swiveled up in there, and now he claiming something he would never a part of. Like, who put this nigga down?
Dude, about
Who
all,
put who
dude,
put these niggas down with this shit?
I hear you, brother. Look, hear me out
Now
right
it's
quick.
all good. I saluted. That's why I slid back because I look at this shit like the real world, like Real Spill. You look at the real world, huh? Know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
do. I do
saying? So
the
so
same.
I peeped the shit and I know how to tell me, man, pull over the side. Let me get up out this car because I'm seeing where it's going. And that's why I
But,
slid back because I
but,
seen where it was going before it
but that
even
ain't.
happened.
But
You
hold up,
feel me?
dude. That ain't that with Ted, brother. That's really not that with Ted. Now now I agree with you. Like I just witnessed this shit on Dig page. Probably about 4 5 nights ago. I witnessed the
Look,
shit.
look,
Like you
look,
say
bro.
that
He putting the wool over your eye, bro. I'm telling you.
man,
Look,
duh,
look, bro. That's the wool over your eyes. He got the plug that talk.
Ted don't know
Look. He got the plug that fuck with him tough. And look, like I
I
ain't tripping. I want to hear that. He ain't never
know.
said nothing bad about me.
I know, but
Now
duh,
he
you
ain't gonna
think
never
you
say
think
nothing better. He ain't never said nothing bad about me because he know I'm 100 all the way. You feel me? So I ain't worried about the nigga getting the interview because he know what's up with me.
yeah, but hold up,
You
that's what
see
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying? It's
Can't
just a
never
fact.
over my eyes, brother. I know what's going
Look,
on around
bro.
me
Okay, overstood,
24/7.
but they, man, I'm saying, look, that's why I said pull over, man. Let me jump out this car. That's why I got up out the car because I seen it in 2 3 days later. Boom. You
But
see
this
what I'm
ain't
saying?
this ain't that, though. I don't know if you've been around for the past week or so, but shit, dog, I've been doing a lot of advocating for you, man.
Nah, this overstood. I salute you, but
You
at
know
the
what I'm saying?
same, I salute you. I salute you for that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping on that. It just, I I know what I'm saying. I still want you to keep doing your thing or whatever. I'm just letting you know why I told you pull over, let me out the car. Cause
Nah, I see.
everything a nigga's talking and saying on it, bitch, I see through that shit. But I know how to keep it copacetic. Cause niggas really sending videos and really trying to get me locked up. So I had to switch a whole nother lane on these niggas. Because when too many motherfuckers get in this bit, it ain't just chilling with my partner and talking shit. It's I'm going back and telling somebody else, and I'm recording shit and trying to get you fucked off.
Yeah, dog, you ain't bullshitting on
So
that.
that's how I had to switch my lane on this shit.
Nah,
Know
I
what
hear
I'm
you, nigga.
saying? So I did what's best for me. I told you to pull over, man. Let me jump out this car, man, because I see what the fuck is going. You feel me?
I promise
But
you that
I
bitch ain't
still
going
salute
there.
y'all though. I still tap in and everything. Know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know why I did what I did, man.
Hey, Lane.
What up, brother?
The Dub Don makes a great point with that.
Yeah,
At
he do.
one point back in the day, it seemed as if we was just like on the phone kicking it with our partners. So niggas was kind of loose on the conversation.
Yeah.
Right.
And the nigga was like, I had to realize for myself, like,
Come
this
on.
shit,
Miss said something struck me off for short, man. Come on,
this
all
shit.
these niggas really fuck with Naughty Tuck. He got a coat out here. Know what I'm saying? So after I see it, it's like I gotta play it a certain way because at the same time I know what y'all on. So that's why, like, man, let me get about this car, man. I salute everybody. Know what I'm
Say,
saying? And
Dub.
like
There's no
niggas do
Dub.
what they do. You feel me?
Brother, know this, Dub. This ain't that over here, though, Dub.
Nah, I already know,
Promise,
but
brother.
you already let niggas in. And I ain't salute. I want y'all to get y'all money, y'all whatever. Do it. I want y'all to do what y'all do. It just I couldn't be in that circle. Like I can't be in it. Like
I feel.
I respect the content, laughing at this nigga now. But when I really see that niggas really, let's record this nigga. Let's send this video off over here. Let's do this. Let's strike this nigga page. Let's try to get this nigga fucked. Nah, hell nah. Like, you know what I'm
I ain't
saying?
never.
I gotta play it different. Nah,
Hey, you
you see what I'm
motherfucking right.
saying?
You better. You'll be a
But
damn fool.
it's overstood though. That's all I wanted to say before I get out because I ain't dumb.
Hey,
It's just I
hey,
know when
look.
I need to switch lane
Look, right quick before you go. I know the prize don't.
about
You
it. Let me
probably
get the
don't.
content out naughty cause he can't say nothing fucked up about me. He ain't never did, never will. Because he know I was 100 through the whole time. So that ain't my problem. I don't give a fuck. But I know if you rocking with a nigga other than content like that, I know what you own, and I don't want to associate myself with them
And I
people
don't.
because I know what you trying to do.
But look, though, right quick before you leave, my nigga. So I know you probably don't give a fuck because you don't fucking my time. Right quick before you go, my nigga.
When nigga get out
So
and nigga be lying like what y'all trying to get this nigga out early. That's how my mind think. Straight up.
so
Know what I'm
Doug,
saying? And know what I'm saying? That's how a nigga gotta thank you in these. You know what I'm saying? I ain't in the streets, but I still got that mentality though.
look, Doug, I gotta piggyback on what you saying right now.
Yeah.
Now I know you probably don't give a fuck because I know you don't fuck with ties. Everybody know that, but
I'm not even worried. I ain't worried about
no,
that man because I
no,
heard what he said. I
yo.
heard what he said. So it's the same. I just want a nigga keep it 100, fam.
But he
Like you ain't
did,
got
Doug.
like I don't lie on niggas. I don't do that shit. Like I know certain shit. If you in the streets, shit serious. So I don't lie on niggas. It just
Yeah, no,
how.
Doug.
But this how I look at it though. How a nigga ran. He
Shit.
even knew it, and the nigga ran with it. And then niggas that really, it could be a nigga in your circle right now. 10 niggas in your circle. You think the nigga, I don't like this nigga, but he ain't did nothing fucked up to me. Know what I'm saying? And then one nigga just say something, and that make the other nigga get confidence to say something and agree with him on that. And then 3 niggas, and you see how many niggas really didn't fuck with you off a lie.
Now
Know what I'm
look, Doug.
saying?
All
So
true
that's what made me just really. Like I told you, I got PTSD. Once I seen a nigga lie and how many niggas ran with it, and it was a lie, and he told you it was a lie, that made me like, man, these niggas ain't my partners. These niggas ain't niggas I fuck with.
right. But
You know
wait,
what I'm
hold on,
saying?
hold on. Mob ties, look, this is what I said the other day, brother. I was like, how the fuck? I said, this the first time I ever seen a nigga get told on, get questioned, and the nigga that told, motherfuckers make excuses for him, and they
Nah,
shine
yeah,
with this
it's
motherfucker
always
with love.
good. I don't give a damn what other people think. I'm talking about people in my circle. That made me look at my circle like, nigga, am I in the right circle? Especially from the horse's mouth. He said he was bullshitting, especially Ty on his bitch talking about he seen it the paperwork everywhere, and nigga like, man, that made me like, man, is this circle like, is this like I grew up out this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you, but I understand the content of the game. I still tap in, but at the same time, it's not the circle like like I ain't trying to be around just because, you know what I'm saying, I know what's going on. And like y'all can't see what's going on, but a nigga deep in the game and been in this shit in the streets for so long, I can see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like if you could comprehend it, it like, you know what I'm saying? It like I see what the fuck is going on, fam. Nigga be down tripping now. I see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't nothing like that. And like we ain't outside in the world around each other every day to day, but I feel, you know what I'm saying? If
It don't matter if we out every day, day to
yeah,
day. What you
but I
present to
yeah,
what you present to me on here, that's in your within your character, right?
that's
So
how I
Right.
feel. You feel
I
me?
if a
agree.
if a
You know what
nigga
I'm
do
saying? But at the same time, some niggas could be playing and
nah,
joking. I understand
ain't
that.
no playing,
But
no playing. When
but
when
but
when the
look,
fuck
look, look,
when
look.
when the
Ties
fuck
was
it, when
look.
the fuck it being black become a joke, nigga?
Nah, it ain't no joke. That's how I feel about
All
it
right.
too. But
So,
some
so
people
if you
ain't
do that,
mentally.
if you do that goofy ass shit and you can't come on the internet, you can't tell me you ain't gonna do that goofy ass shit in real
Yeah,
life. So I'm gonna
straight
hold
up.
you to that shit right there. That's where you at, nigga.
That's how I feel, but know what I'm saying? That's how I feel the same token, but it's levels to this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's levels to this shit. That just probably told you they ain't on your level. That's how I feel. This ain't on my level. You know what I'm saying? So that's what all it showed me. You know what I'm saying? Like the level I'm on, the people on here ain't on, so it ain't my cry. You feel me? That's all they showed me. So because that's just all it showed me, just straight
Yeah,
up. The
you right.
level I'm on, the level of people on here, know what I'm saying? People I thought I know what I'm saying, it ain't my level, but I ain't knocking y'all because you ain't wrong and I ain't wrong for feeling how I feel.
All
It
right.
just
You
we in
saying
two different time zones, you feel me? And
you
that's
can't
all that is.
you can't knock them. See what I'm saying? You ain't
I
knocking.
can't knock them. It's two different time zones. I'm living in my time zone. Y'all living in y'all time zone. So I'm not knocking y'all.
Still gotta
I'm
be.
not
You still
knocking no
I'm
nigga who
gotta,
doing what they doing because I'm in a whole nother time zone than what the people I was associated was with. They in another time zone. You feel me? So I'm not knocking the nigga for what the fuck they do. I don't give a fuck what a nigga do. It just that was my fault for associating myself with people that wasn't in my time zone. You feel me? So that's on me. I don't blame niggas. That was on me. You feel me? And I salute y'all. That's all I want to say. I'm gone.
yeah.
good luck on your upcoming. Man,
I kind of it Dove motherfucking PTSD.
I fuck with Dub, bro.
That nigga, look, he talk about. He keeps saying y'all, which means you implicate me with the
Me,
y'all.
yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, yeah.
Got to them because I ain't definitely on that shit. Them niggas, what? And then like Dove a special type of nigga. Like he I ain't not special, but he just a
I'm following you. I'm following
it,
you.
yeah. So me and him ain't really communicate to a degree because I don't, nigga be on that you where you from shit type shit, and that shit don't matter to me. I don't fuck where a nigga from. We all, carry. came through the same struggle. Most of us came through the same struggle, and those are the ones that I identify with. That identify with
Preach.
my struggle. You know what I'm saying? And you can't fake that with me because I can recognize it in your character, and that's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You need to peep that. You supposed to peep that 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I saw that shit quick. I knew.
Hey, 3 days.
You know what I'm saying? I try to stick with my kind, but at the same time, the niggas that I thought was my kind, what end up wasn't my kind, and I fell back too. You know what I'm saying? I understood how to, you know, compartmentalize certain shit. You know what I'm saying? And deal with the shit accordingly. So even if a motherfucker saw me dealing with a certain person every day, if there wasn't that deep of an attachment, or not say attachment, but it wasn't that deep. It was like, okay, once this bullshit, because a nigga can only fake it for so long.
Right.
Once you know, it don't you
Fact, nigga.
it don't take long. Like, motherfucker, if it ain't nothing up there, it ain't nothing up there. It can't, it's gonna keep cycling to the same shit over and over and over and over. And you like, damn, nigga, I know I'm better than this shit. And I said, like, my mind's somewhere else. You still on that? Like, nigga, I was off that. You know what I'm saying? 20 minutes after we talked about it. You know what I'm saying? You back talking about it, like, bro, ain't nothing else to talk about with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, a nigga know, like, eventually it's gonna be some bagging up one way or the other. But I ain't finna aggressively or confrontationally disassociate. I'm just gonna allow it to, you know what I'm saying, play itself out. And ain't no hard feelings. Do that shit you doing. Cause sometimes, Lane, you gotta let niggas be the whole ass nigga they wanna be.
Agreed.
Niggas be trying to be a bitch ass, bro. You be trying to save it, you like, bro, nah, let's just do this. You know?
I feel you.
Like, nah, I ain't doing that with you, bro. Like, nah, I ain't doing that. I'm straight. I don't need no help. You know, and then after a while, you like, man, fuck it, just let go, and then you will see the shit that shit go through when you ain't, trying to keep it away from that shit. So that's how that's another way you can see the difference between, because it's a lot of shit been going on this motherfucker, bro, and no matter if a motherfucker kept it real, like, just being 100 straight up and down, like, motherfucker, talk to me. Same motherfucker I've been since I came in that bitch. Today,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying? From back then. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not, and I understand, you know what I'm saying? I understand why certain, certain people don't get me. I get it. I know why you don't get me. It's no fault of your own, you know what I'm saying? It's my
Right,
fault.
right, right.
You know what I'm saying? I just on some different, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I,
Point.
I get, I'm giving the genuine. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, even though I know it's coming to me fake, I'm still giving genuine. I'm giving honesty. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't the real shit neither here nor there. I'm giving standard. See what I'm saying? Like, I ain't going for that individually though. Like, not on here individually. You know what I'm saying? On here too, like, certain shit I ain't involved myself. I got standard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to talk about that, or I ain't doing that, or, you know what I'm saying? It's just a certain standard, and everybody don't hold themselves to a standard. But when you
Man,
do hold yourself to a standard, a lot of motherfuckers don't stand with you.
exactly. Bro, to your point, right quick, Spirit. See what you just said? You said that was my fault. I literally just said this shit this morning, I said, bro, I see that I done got myself involved in a motherfucking circus. And the reason this shit is continuously happening is because I allowed to, and it's my fault that I got y'all thinking that, I ain't gonna say y'all, I'm gonna say certain individuals that me and you the same. And I take full responsibility for even allowing this shit to go this far, go on for so long. So I gotta step back. And you know, sometimes we gotta check ourselves. We gotta look in that mirror. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta check ourselves. And that's basically what I was doing right there, right here live on my panel early this morning.
Cause you know what I realized a long time ago. I can't really expect nobody to be honest with me for real. Like I can expect you to tell me some shit, flaw like some shit that's like, okay, if I just got done playing basketball and I'm sweaty as fuck, and then you don't know I just got done hooping, but I stink. You gonna tell everybody, nigga, you stink. You know what I'm saying? You gonna
Right,
tell it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna tell me certain shit like, hey, you know what I'm saying? This shit ain't a good look. Think you need to back up from that. I have to tell me that.
right.
You know what I'm saying? If I can't, I gotta be honest with myself to even begin to be. And if I'm above correction, then I guess what? I think I'm perfect. I think I can't do no wrong. And the time you think you can't do no wrong,
Lost.
it, come on.
You lost. Nah, that's real shit. That's
Yeah.
real shit, man. This is what I be telling motherfuckers, my nigga, cause like I like you ever heard of Sinetta TV?
Sinetta.
Yeah.
It sound it ring a bell. I can't really put it
I,
nowhere though.
you remember Brother Polite?
I remember that name.
You ever heard about Siren Soon City? He from Detroit.
I don't know. I ain't heard of 'em.
And
What they do.
so okay, it's mostly they teachers. They teachers. Like I love history. Like I love history, especially African history. So like I'm always searching for knowledge. Always. And I like to debate, you know what I mean? So and I love to watch debates. So being that type of person, I got a very inquisitive mind. I'm always inquiring. I always want to know more. Why does this work like that? Like, yeah, it's a clock and it's 6 o'clock, but what's making the arms tick? I mean, move. Well, batteries. Yeah, I get it. You know, you need batteries and you need electricity. But what parts go together to make this watch? And what until you get the finished product. So I
Yeah,
like to tell motherfuckers.
I,
I don't know everything. I just know what I be talking about.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, and some and some. I don't know everything, but I know enough to understand when a motherfucker ain't bullshitting me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know everything, but I do know enough, and to where whatever you telling me, if I have information on that, I could put it with the information that I have, and it'll fit. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Now, if it don't fit, I'm gonna question you until your shit makes sense or your shit fall apart. Cause I know where I got mine from. I got mine out of book. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like I
right.
remember You know what I'm saying? I seen this shit happen. I read this, I did this, and it worked. So where you get that shit you talking about from? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it don't fit mine. So I got to question you till yours fall apart, or I start to see where you starting to make excuses and you responding to respond. You ain't really putting no thought in your answer. Just trying to feed me anything. So it like I niggas just old enough and wise enough to know, you know, when the bullshit is afoot. You know what I'm saying? When I know when the bullshit coming, I can see it. I ain't. But at some point, I understand niggas want to be lighthearted and shit, cause it ain't. It's hard. It's a lot of pressure. You know what I'm saying? Coming with the skin color, there's a lot of pressure with this
Yeah.
shit, day to day basis on everyday interaction with each other. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't got your best interest. Motherfuckers be done went through some shit and they feel like they gotta do it to you to make them feel, you know what I'm saying? Just then motherfuckers is in competition with, you know what I'm saying? It's just all kind of madness going on out here. But if you walk in the right, and you just kind of try to stay to the right, and always fall on the right side of things, no matter who the individual or what it is in front of you. If you fall to the side of right, whether it's against, you know, somebody that you hold a high regard to, or you took a you got some favor for, you still got to fall to the right. You still got to fall in line with the side of right. Like, you just wrong.
Right.
And now you could not, you could change your mind on, like, and with that, a lot of niggas, if you tell them they wrong, they won't fall out with you.
Yep. I
Fuck it.
also spoke on that today, brother. Man, this shit here. Say, bro, it always come full circle. But I was just speaking on that shit today. And that's the problem with a lot of motherfuckers. Well, I ain't gonna say motherfuckers. It's a problem with a lot of these situations that be going on. Cause instead of motherfuckers saying you wrong, bro, fuck your reason. Fuck the reason behind it, bro. You wrong. It's just simple as that.
But yeah, and just because I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying, don't mean you better. I'm less than. You know what I'm saying? I'm just wrong.
Yeah, it's that simple. It looks good. I like to say this, bro, and I mean this shit, bro. If because we know, bro, as grown as adults, bro, you know, even when you a child, bro, if everybody, if you know, spill, if you got kids, if y'all in the chat, if y'all got kids, I'm pretty sure we didn't all caught our kids doing some shit they know they shouldn't be doing. They'll stop, look around, wonder what dad is. Not knowing you right there in the cut. Let me see how far that ass gonna go. Then you gotta pop out on them. We know when we doing wrong.
Yeah,
And B, lane life. Brother, I'm gonna tell you one or two things. Say, bro, you know what? You absolutely right, my nigga. Look, I stand corrected or I apologize. I don't tell people I'm sorry, but I apologize. It won't happen again. Or I'm wrong. Fuck it. I know I'm wrong, but that's what I'm on.
yeah, yeah. One or the
You
other.
don't get no excuse. It ain't
Yeah,
gonna be no excuse. One or
it's
the other. Every time.
excuses for bitches and babies, bro. I ain't neither one of them.
Nah, for real.
He's either I'm gonna acknowledge it, and then like you just said, bro, we know what we doing.
Yeah, we know what we doing, man. Come on.
I
Like you
did.
know you was wrong before
I
you
meant,
did it.
I meant it. I was there. I know I was wrong. I meant it. You know.
Right.
Like, but it's just sometimes it don't be that deep. You know what I'm saying? It don't be as deep as that, and I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? It just some
Right.
slight misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? Some slight. Like I've said some shit on the panel, and everybody went off. One day I was up there, man, talking about that Dolph shit, man. I was like, really, man, Dolph a whole ass nigga. Them niggas was like, what, nigga, fuck that, nigga. Wait, let me reword it.
Right, niggas say grab a torch and pitchforks.
Hang this nigga, kill him. Yeah, look, I reworded. I said, look, I just think the whole shit was a misunderstanding, and it shouldn't have never, and it shouldn't. When you look at the shit the way you supposed to look at it, you remove all the feelings out of it.
Right.
You know? So, in certain instances, in that instance, I knew I was wrong the way I came across. I should, you know what I'm saying? Even niggas ain't supposed to have feelings, they do have feelings, and we have to acknowledge that they be in their feelings about certain shit. You have to kind of not tiptoe around it, but you got to be a little bit delicate in your wording. Yeah, and ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? To get your point across, to be heard. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand how to rewrite your raps. Like Tip sold us the same album 3 times in a row.
Come on.
Niggas don't even know it. Nigga, that I'm serious ain't nothing but Urban Legend updated with different beats,
The
different
different
words,
beat. Yep.
songs. Like he renamed the songs on our but niggas that don't listen and pay attention to shit, they missed it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't catch it. But I knew, and if I said if I ever run into that motherfucker, I'ma tell him, motherfucker, you owe me $20, nigga.
Real. Come on.
You just have to insert. You gotta understand when to take yourself, and you gotta understand when to acknowledge certain shit. And even if it's make my side of the my side of the phone wrong, you know what I'm saying, wrong. It with my counterparts on my side of the phone. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it be. It'd be a lot of protecting they side of the phone or they side of the computer. You know what I'm saying? The nigga gotta make excuses and justify, and you come off like some bullshit because nigga know you full of shit. Just correct it. Just acknowledge and correct it. But niggas don't do it. They don't do it. And I ain't got the mental capacity to be forcing a nigga to, you're gonna learn on your own. If I don't teach you, life is.
Right.
Shit taught me. I got the battle wounds to prove it. I hard headed nigga. Yeah, I was hard headed as hell. So it, niggas just gotta live, man, and grow into, the shit. They gotta grow into the adult. But and it's sad because some of these niggas older than us.
Yep.
Y'all should have been knew this. You know, I don't know. It is, I ain't trying to change the world. I'm just trying to spark the mind of the motherfucker.
Come on. My nigga.
I ain't got that. This shit ain't that hard. It's, it's a whole bunch of player shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas could be doing. You know what I'm saying? Then a lot of the shit niggas doing. And if I don't want to participate, I don't have to. I ain't never fell out with a nigga and told his business. You know what I'm saying? That's to my standards won't allow me to do that because that's female behavior.
No, yeah, that's some whole shit. I just call it what it is.
And me and a nigga can have the biggest disagreement in the world. We can come back from that if you don't never repeat something I told you in confidence. And I know what I told you because I know what I'm doing. But see, niggas be trying to be right, and they be trying, and so they go to the extent to divulge, put out there whatever information, you know what I'm saying, they obtain, and those ain't men to me. Those are, children, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker, bitch ass niggas to me. And, and nigga ain't got to come up here and debate me about that, because I don't care if you win the argument. You still a bitch ass nigga. Like,
Speaking of,
you could beat me up, bro. You still a bitch ass nigga, bro. Like, that don't erase nothing. It's not gonna change my mind. So
well, you had said something earlier. You were saying, you know, you would call a motherfucker a real nigga, and they'll take it as a compliment,
yeah,
not knowing you a real nigga
it's an insult.
and what you doing.
Yeah, you real ignorant right now, nigga.
Right.
Bro, get the fuck. That's why I don't fuck with you. You think it's a compliment? No, nigga, stay the fuck away from me. I'm really saying this so you shut the fuck up, because I know it's gonna confuse you. Because I don't want to engage. Argue about no shit, nigga. I don't even give a fuck that much. You know what I'm saying? I don't. It's a bigger picture. You got bigger fish to fry, man. Fuck. I don't even know what the fuck finna happen next week. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we don't know what the fuck going on for real. We just trying to, you know what I'm saying, do our best to, you know what I'm saying, make sure our family's straight and we alive. Because it's other shit going on that we don't even know about.
Nah,
These,
for real.
these folks passing laws while we sleep, and we over here arguing about what? Niggas in California right now catching gun cases and is charged as addict in possession of a gun. And niggas didn't even, they like, niggas that's from there is like, damn, when they start doing that, what that mean? They passed that law while y'all niggas was asleep. And we don't even know what it mean.
Shit, I still don't know what it means. If you care to elaborate, what the fuck is
What
the addict?
addict in possession means that just because you're capable of violence. An addict could do what? Anything to get high. So it enhanced the sentence. Like normally, where I'm at is a gun. You get caught with a pistol, you do 5 years. That's the maximum, 5 years. But now they got some shit. If they don't like you, you have to enter in. They if you got a felony already, they they enter in your conviction with your plea, and they get to sentence you anywhere between up to 30 years, and they get to probate a number of years to their discretion. So you could fuck
Hey,
around 25 years for a punk ass gun and 5 years probation. And that's out of pocket for a pistol. You know what I'm saying? You ain't did nothing with it. That's but the addict in possession shit is California way of enhancing the sentence for the gun.
yeah, that's wow.
It is, bro. But they doing that shit, bro. And these folks will make you, you know,
So
they know when they got you by the nuts.
didn't Brick get charged with some shit like that?
Rick got charged. I don't know how I never saw how they worded his charges, but I do know he got caught with a pistol, and I do
Yeah,
know he feds. But see, the federal charges and the state charges different.
y'all way different. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? The state may charge with the addict in possession of a firearm. The feds might not do that. They might just charge you regular. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Brick, he Uh, I don't think he's telling her nothing. I don't know. You know, so I wouldn't say that's some shit you need to go run the, you know what I'm saying, cooperate about. It's a gun. Most,
Nah, so yeah, for real. You gotta go out your way to put motherfuckers in jail for that.
yeah, it ain't saying niggas won't. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas got to get back to that pussy. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas, but it's some niggas don't even want to work overnight. Goddamn, with it. They stop answering the phone, nigga. They have a bad night the whole night. That nigga, she fucking. Shit, let her fuck, nigga. If you get home, you gonna either see the nigga still there or he gonna be gone, and she gonna act like he never was there. You know what I'm saying? So it's up to you. Like I typically don't care. You know what I'm saying? If I don't catch it, it ain't happening.
Right, right.
And I want you to have the same energy with me. I ain't gonna go looking for it. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I don't need you going to look for it. But I am typically more honest than the average motherfucker. That's how I learned to be. But these niggas ain't trying to do no time for real, man. They trying to get back out here to these
Trying
drugs
to what
and
for real.
these women and the life, and they don't mind throwing a nigga that don't nobody know that they know under the bus.
So you clean up under that motherfucker.
Yeah, and you gotta hear what I said. Like they throwing a nigga that don't nobody know that they know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I heard.
nigga, you in Baton Rouge, New Orleans, what, 2-3 hours away? You know
Nah,
it.
that
I know,
45 minutes.
huh?
New Orleans right up the street, 45 minutes.
Okay, okay, Mississippi then.
So Shreveport about a 4 hour drive away.
Okay, cool. You know a nigga in Shreveport. Don't nobody know you know this nigga. Throw him under the bus. Shit, let me get out of here. That what nigga doing.
You heard what Alpo said. I ain't giving you nobody in New York,
Right,
but I give you some DC niggas.
right, right. I ain't giving you nobody out of Harlem. When I come back to Harlem, be the king. Cause he thought he was just finna feed them DC niggas and they was gonna let him out. And Harlem wasn't gonna never know he involved with them people. That's what that in his mind. That's the way he thought that shit was gonna work. And niggas be, getting in trouble, catching these cases and shit, and they will throw another nigga under the bus that don't nobody know that they know, and they'll be back out here on these streets mixing and mingling with everybody else, and it'll never make it back to their street.
Yep.
These niggas think they slick. That's why I be like on the politic and certain shit, certain niggas. I need that nigga present. Because there's just certain questions we got to ask, what I'm saying, to get the right answers. But other than that, I don't even care, cause you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, I do. But I don't fuck with you no way, so it don't even matter.
It don't even matter. Man,
It
for
do
real.
matter, but it matter. You know what I'm saying? If it come up to be questionable, it do matter. But I ain't pressing it because I ain't in a direct connection with that shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? Then it ain't my business.
And see, that's why when certain conversations pop up about paperwork, everybody like to talk about this paperwork. Most of these motherfuckers don't even know how to read it or interpret what's being read to them, and wouldn't understand if they was in front of
Ain't always no paperwork. Niggas get caught with that shit and go to instantly. Let me work it off. I'll work for you. And all they gotta do is go in the house, see the dope, come back out, tell the police is in there.
Yep. And that's what I was trying to articulate to motherfuckers the other day. It's like, but everybody telling they on papers, bro. What we talking about right now?
You just gotta be. You can't like really. The street shit ain't like if you really in that game. You really can't be high. You can't be doing a lot of drugs and shit. You gotta know what the fuck going on. You gotta be in keen with your senses, cause that's what's gonna tell you what's right and what ain't right. See what I'm saying? Like, cause a
Yeah.
lot of times your stomach tell you before that bullshit happened that this ain't right. It's your, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be in tune with what's going on, and that drugs knock you out of sync. So it's easier for them to trick you or get you caught up. You gonna fall for it. You gonna serve the undercover. You high and fucked up. But yeah, this shit just this shit deep, bro. This shit. I'm glad. I'm glad I ain't fucking around no more.
Nah, for real.
Definitely too paranoid, nigga. For real. But it's a young man game anyway. You know what I'm saying? With niggas, anybody 35 and up, you ain't got no business fucking around. You ain't got 10 years to get these folks. By the time you get out, nigga be flying, teleporting and shit.
Tell a
Nigga,
motherfucker this shit.
man, niggas won't even be talking no more. Niggas be thinking shit. You know what I'm saying? They already got the shit. You walk in the hospital, linked to the hospital, and they know your blood pressure and everything about you. That shit just updating, and it's updating fast. And we dinosaurs for real, bro.
And it's only technology only getting smarter.
Only getting smarter, bro. Only getting smarter. I just figured out how to download Chat GBT. I be like, say P, that nigga be like, what's poppin', pimpin'? That's all that nigga know how to do. As far as my knowledge, shit, I don't know what to ask that nigga.
Say, my nigga, I knew the game. Look, I want to say around 2000, 2007, 2008 in my neighborhood, but they put these they cameras and they detect gunshots.
Yeah, I heard
And
about that.
they put them bitches in my neighborhood way back in like '07. Now I didn't know what the fuck it was, right?
Mm-hmm.
So shit happened in my house. Motherfucker come over there with the bullshit. Few people get stomped out. And one of these scary ass niggas, he was in suburban. He ain't jump out the motherfucking suburban. He throw that bitch and drive and floor it. He jump over the you know how they had them like little speed humps? You know, when you put it into a parking lot, they won't let you go too much further. But he jumped over them motherfuckers. And when he kept on going through the parking lot, they got a big ass gut on the other side of it. When he hit that bitch, both his tires, boom! Man, the
So,
fucking police was round there within maybe probably about 10, 15 minutes. The law was already on the scene. So I got two twin brothers from my neighborhood. One named Malcolm, the other named Beli. That bitch Beli chose the streets. He a street nigga. Malcolm, at the time, he was the lieutenant over the scat team. Anybody from Baton Rouge will tell you, you will not want the scat team on your trail. So when them motherfuckers pull up, Malcolm just so happened to be out there. So he come over that bitch and he know ain't nobody finna tell him nothing or whatnot. And so one of the females was involved. She out that bitch. Yeah, they jumped on my brother and this and that. And so he was like, yeah, but who let off shots? And so everybody was kind of like, the fuck? What you mean who let off shots? And so he pointed up on the pole. He was like, you see that thing right there? It is a gunshot. And I was like, whoa. Nobody knew that. They just put them out there.
and they pinpoint accuracy too.
Yeah. So they thinking the whole time that some guns, that somebody let that fire out. But it was actually that nigga hit the gutter. I'm talking about both the front tires. I'm talking about them.
Sound like a
Both of them.
gunshot.
Exactly. So right then and there, I was like, man, these people is not playing with this technology. Because I would have never thought that. I knew it was a camera. You could see the camera. And that's actually what they did when they played the camera footage back. I'm talking about to his phone, bro. Excuse me, not to his phone. They got the computers in they cruisers.
Yeah,
Yeah, he went up in that motherfucker and logged on or did or whatever he did, I guess. Cause the girl I was messing with at the time, she was like, ain't nobody shoot no gun. Y'all gotta be talking about them tires bust on that truck that's sitting over there or whatnot. And so when he played them back and saw what happened, he was like, oh, okay. And they had wrote motherfucking summons to come to court and shit for the fight. But right then and there, that let me know, like, okay, man, niggas gotta switch the game up. These people getting smarter by the day. Like you say, while we sleep, they inventing new, they signing and passing bills, and they coming up with more creative ways to put your ass behind bars.
yeah. Cause see, I don't know if you noticed, like back when it was the crack shit in our area, it was lock them up, fuck them, they're degenerates to society. Then they were locking niggas up forever, just selling drugs. But now it's a different epidemic out here. It's a pill epidemic. It's an opioid crisis, and that's more aligned with what the white people do. Now you see commercials. If you have an opioid addiction, call 1-800. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real. Hey, look, Master P said this shit way back in when did the last Done drop? When that album dropped?
Had to be 2001.
It was before 2000.
Was it
Cause
before? Oh yeah,
yeah,
dropping shit.
that was a double disc with the red and the blue CD on there. But they got a song on there called More to Life. And Master P said they gave us shelters and rehabs when dope hit the suburbs. To the point you just made
Yeah,
with the crisis that's going on right now. It's fucking with the white. Everybody caught up in it, but most of the white people, they been they get down.
yeah.
And like you say, you'll see an ESPN commercial, an insurance commercial, and then that sad lady looking on the screen.
Hmm.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, yeah, and they trying to save 'em. Like, come on now. When it was us, you know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers are trying to get rid of. But see, that's this to the point. Like the shit changed when it's on them. So
Yep.
now they can't lock niggas up for drugs no more because they can't punish it as severe as they would like because it ain't only affecting. It's not they affect it also. Now they trying to lock up. Now they real heavy on human trafficking shit, which it is human traffickers out here. It is niggas that's kidnapping bitches, sending them hoes overseas, and it's that shit goes on. It's been going on for a long time. It just was.
Yeah.
It wasn't promote. It wasn't targeted, but they targeted. They included like pimping and hoeing and shit. They included that within the sex trafficking realm, and that they police know that shit ain't that shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that. But it's predominantly niggas doing it.
All right.
So they're trying to lock this the whole new wave to lock it. You know what I'm saying? And then, now they inserted the violence. You know what I'm saying? The whole dynamic of music changed, the culture changed. when it comes to nigga, it ain't niggas that get money that's looked up to
Right.
no more. It's the niggas with the most bodies. So now that's the goal is to you know you know catch hats, and so they got those they put those cameras you was just talking about up, and now they got these cameras that's facial recognition
Yep.
and plate readers. So they put us through that COVID shit because you couldn't tell who a nigga was with that mask on. Now a nigga put a mask on, I know who you is.
And they that's so crafty.
I know the mask don't hide you no more, and not so. The mask was really for retinal, the eye scan. You know what I'm saying? For that shit to really just it, it could zoom in, it could catch your eyes and do your pupils and shit, and get your who you are through your eyes. Same way you open your phone with your eyes.
Right. Same.
You know what I'm saying? So all this shit is a play to against us, and here we is arguing about what I'm saying
Stupid
who
shit.
YouTube.
Nah, real shit. Man, we may God arrested the young dude soul, but he was out here living that life. But hey, I still look at even the steppers. That's somebody's child, nephew, friend, or whatever. But his name was True Bleeder. Man, they did the little dude so bad in front of the mall. The mall, we got the biggest mall in Louisiana, right here in Baton Rouge. Spill, they did him so bad, bro. One of the dudes had so many shots in him, bro. He was walking. He took like another 5 to 10 steps, and his body dropped. He was riddled with bullets, and they just had left out the mall shopping. So now they got these things at every entrance at the malls. It could, they're like X-rays. They could detect if you got a gun on you or not,
Uh-huh.
and they're not gonna make no scene. They're not gonna do none of that. You walk your ass in that mall with a gun on you, you're gonna get approached by some undercover sheriff. They're gonna hem your ass up, lock you up, and make an example out of you.
Yeah, these folks they got they updating every thing in the world to catch us up and make examples out of us, man. They're trying to get rid of us, and we allowing them to. And it ain't even that we allowing them to. We really ain't got no choice. We can't say no. We can't say stop. We can't say this ain't right. It's already done. Shut the fuck up. You touch it, your ass going to jail. All right, shit out here. This shit crazy, bro. Go on YouTube. I bet go on YouTube. Try to build me a spaceship, man. I'm gonna go to the moon on you niggas. At
Right behind you. And the sad part is, bro, we ain't making it no harder for them. I mean, did you see that video? It was a retired FBI. Actually, the dude worked for the FBI and the CIA. He was talking about the millions of dollars that the FBI would be paying for surveillance. And man, that man said, "Well, now we got to do nowadays is go to the Instagram, go to the Facebook, because everybody posts everything online. Everybody wants you to see what they doing in real time." And he also said he was speaking on that. He was asked a question about rappers. And this old white guy, but this is what he said. Spill. He said, "Well, granted, you do have some rappers that are out here doing what they rap about, but most of them they just making music." But he said, "What we gonna find out is that these individuals when they get the money and the fame, they want the street cred, so they go align themselves with certain people. So he was like, we look at the music videos and we listen for the names like Lane Life My Shooter, he be shooting people. So now we want to know who Lane Life is. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to his videos and we're gonna look at everybody in this video, try to figure out who that guy is. And the guy asked him, he was like, well, were y'all successful making any busts like that? He was like, tons. It happens all the time. Because everybody wanna be seen.
Yep.
And I said, God damn.
And you know what, bro, niggas, you know how you hear older niggas on these interviews and on these, or just talking and be like, yeah, nigga, we ain't had Instagram back then, nigga. Nigga, if we had Instagram back then, we'd have been fucked up
We
too,
probably doing the same shit. Just,
nigga.
just being us. And look, hey, bro, I'm glad. So they had this DVD that came out called Thuggin' and Lovin' It. And what they was doing, they was going from hood to hood in Baton Rouge. Now this way before the Chicago drill wave, and you seeing all the guns in the videos and shit. Man, shit, it's like 2000 and probably 2008, 2009, and I get a call from my partner Low. That bitch Dilo say, man, bitch, come bring the car, put the car down here. I'm like, what you talking about, man? They shooting a new little DVD or whatever. So nigga was like, yeah, man, bring the cutter. That's what we call an AK-47. We call them cutters. And I'm like, wait, come do what and put it on what? Man, fuck no, I holler at y'all. Fresh and Monk could come up in here and attest to this. Spill after that DVD dropped, my nigga, in a month's time, bro, them bitches arrested half a bedroom, bro. Niggas in the videos, around the guns, around the drugs, probation violation, parole violation. I'm talking about slam niggas.
Yeah. I mean, we wasn't no smarter, bro. Niggas was like, you see, even all right, before our time, it was this group of niggas that came to Detroit called the Chambers Brothers. This guy came, his last
They from so
they was making a whole bunch of money. Nigga, them niggas was on video cameras with millions of dollars, a basket full of money, talking about I'm rich, damn it, showing all the guns. Like the nigga said, can we stop counting the ones? You know, can we do something? Nigga said could he do some old shit with the ones since they got enough money in the big like nigga, these niggas on camera. They got the camera as evidence. That's the tape. And played it in court on these niggas. We ain't no better, bro. Like niggas be and then look, they act like these young niggas bad, bro. Niggas was terrible, bro. I ain't had niggas be trying. They be giving some of these niggas be giving their OGs too much respect, way too much. And niggas don't give. We was send offs. I give you for $50. I give you $50. You go over there and do this. That's a lot of money at 13, 14. You know what I'm saying?
hell yeah.
We was send offs, nigga.
You go buy all the homies 50-cent cake. No, it was quarters back then and shit. We finna buy the whole store.
Nigga, these niggas, bro. What niggas don't understand. What niggas is failing to realize, like when I was between the age of 13 and 19, I ain't had no conscience at all. I ain't had, you know what I'm saying, no conscience at all. Give a fuck about your family, nigga. I don't fuck about nothing. And these the niggas that's that age now, them niggas don't give a fuck about nothing. Yeah, quit hollering at that little nigga. He don't give a fuck about your family you gotta go home to. The nigga don't give a fuck. Cause he what he got to live for? Nothing. He don't have a responsibility. He out here on the street, and the only love he know is the love from the niggas that he around that send him off. And niggas forgot, like niggas that age between that age don't have a conscience. So and when you was that age, you didn't have one. To the stove. I need to clean the cage out. So you gotta when you got a teenage boy at your house, or you involved or directly connected to these teenagers, you gotta be involved with them. You know what I'm saying? And even if they just around, you gotta talk to these young niggas. These young niggas crazy. They just as crazy as you was when you was that age.
Yeah, they now they got mini Dracos, switches,
Yeah, we didn't have all that.
pistol. That whole without the extendo, that bitch whole 18. Like, shit, we ain't had that shit, man. You know what
No,
I'm saying? We had baby 380s and
man,
you
yeah, like
know,
we had a nine.
right, right.
Saw the older niggas with the choppers and shit. We saw them older niggas. But then look, check it, bro. Nigga bullshit. Y'all full of shit, nigga. New Orleans was the murder capital, nigga, in 98, in 96, 94. Nigga,
Yeah.
ain't fuck a
Yeah.
Chirac. Back then, nigga, New Orleans was the murder capital of the world, nigga, of the country at least.
Yeah,
Y'all,
in the country, most
so,
definitely.
niggas talking about, you know what I'm saying, these young niggas bad out. It ain't bad, nigga. It's probably a little bit better. Cause I know them niggas was psyched out, bro. I remember 1 year, bro. I know niggas that from January 1st, nigga, the whole city was like, nigga, try me if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, but February it was 100 and something. You know what I'm saying? It was 100 and something confirmed. You know what I'm saying, to the unalivings.
Right.
It 300 or 400. You know what I'm saying? Um, Injuries. Niggas just stopped giving that year. Nigga was just like, also, nigga, don't fuck with me, nigga. We ain't playing this year.
Right, 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 right.
Niggas in the hood, like niggas in the hood, bro, dealing with that shit every day. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, like nigga, every motherfucking day, nigga. Sunday too. Man, ain't no day off of that shit, bro. Every fucking day. You know what I'm talking about, bro. You know, I know it.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, God, you don't get a break, nigga. So for motherfuckers, you know, to even be moving how they moving now at the age at the age they is, it be like, bro, you don't have no understanding for real. And I know you don't have understanding because you, you ain't responding the way the nigga that grew up in that shit was supposed to respond. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know when a nigga arguing with a nigga. I know when two niggas, scary niggas arguing. You arguing with him because he's scared and he glad he's scared. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Real.
ain't no way. But and then that shit, what made me feel like this shit hot, because a lot of shit like niggas ain't been to court because they don't understand the rule of evidence. And I understand what evidence is, so I ain't threatening nothing.
Hell no.
Bro, I'm recording this. Lane ain't finna take this lie down, even if he did. A nigga already screen recording
You
this
screen recorded that bitch, the time stamp, then put a short out.
nigga. Yeah, that shit moving, nigga. That shit moving.
So and so said on Lane page, he gonna
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. There you go. There go your, reason. There go your motive. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
yeah,
I'm just I'm just trying to see what twin look like, bro. And real talk, bro. That's all. That's the only reason I'm talking to y'all niggas for real. I came on, I heard twin. I'm like, twin sound like she kind of cute, little young motherfucker. That's all I'm waiting on. Twin cam up. So twin, goddamn it, if you listening, hit the stage, cam up. So
Yeah.
I can go on about my life. You know what I'm saying? For real. Yeah, the rest of this shit, man, it's depressing as hell.
Right. Nah, I feel you, my nigga. Shit. I feel you, brother. I ain't lying to you.
Niggas just be trying to chill, man, get some game, understand, like it. You know what I'm saying? Cause my idea, still my idea. I'm gonna push my idea. Just it's a lot. I gotta put a lot together to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I was let y'all know. Like, I want my shit to be no jumper style. You know what I'm saying? I want niggas to come through. You know what I'm saying? And really kick it. You know what I'm saying? About some shit. And it ain't got to be about no topic, no shit going on for real. They could just be about, you know, real shit. You know what I'm saying? Going on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
some shit don't matter when you put this shit out. It'll resonate with somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit I'm on. I want niggas to have, you know, interaction. You know what I'm saying? I want that type of shit, not the pop off type shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, that type of shit.
That shit, that was bullshit.
That shit is canceled. But it twin, if you listening,
She
where
over
everybody
on Diggs page right now. There, Diggs page over there rocking. Niggas actually was just finna be a little quick live. I was basically finna put, addressing the situation, but you came and summed that up, so they got that.
yeah, we just went off into the deep end then.
Right.
I'm trying to see how long we've been live. Just told you my eyes was bad.
Shit,
Two
2 hours.
God dang.
Yeah, 2 hours.
So how many people watching this?
It's six right now. It's between 6 and 10 people.
Oh, okay.
But you know the people gonna be where the bullshit at.
Yeah.
And for everybody to, well, I don't want to hear this, but you always know what's going on.
All right. You always in the mix, huh?
Yeah, you always know what the fuck going on. So it's either you fucking with it or you not. And that's another thing too, because when I first started, like really just going live, like me and mom, like we really was just, doing content, but due to the fact Diggs fell back and, motherfuckers stopped going live, shit, that shit just started to find its way over here. Like, god damn.
Yeah, cause you start noticing much, cause motherfuckers when the people that needed to be housed, you know what I'm saying? They came and found a home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I stopped going live, bro. Cause I don't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't nobody. You know, so I got a daughter. My daughter 4 years old. You know what I'm saying? And I love her. You know what I'm saying? For like to I love her to life. You know what I'm saying? Like I love her. And that's my only child, bro. Some of these some of these individuals be needing a daddy. And I can't be no grown nigga daddy, man. You know,
Yeah.
man, I ain't baby. I ain't trying to sign no nigga to no, you know what I'm saying? I deal with grown ups, adults, men that hold their own. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah, motherfucker, I can't think for both of us. I mean, I can, but I ain't got time to.
I don't want to. That ain't
Yeah, yeah.
my job, man. Then, you know, you let people be themselves, man, and they tell you a lot about themselves, about who they is and where they mind at. And, you know, that shit don't be. You sometimes niggas don't know who they is, and they you give them who they are when you talking to them. And motherfucker like, yeah, I know. And, okay, you know, well, explain it. You know what I'm saying? Then nigga can't explain it, but he think he explained it, but you ain't. The way you know he wrong, but you ain't finna combat. Ain't going back. You ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like you just don't understand. It's okay. Yeah, you're right. So now we had that awkward shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you ain't cut like that. You know what I'm saying? And now you up here and you trying to act like you cut like that. It's bothering my spirit because I know you not. You know what I'm saying? I really just want you to shut the fuck up. I I I ain't perfect, bro. God still got, you know what I'm saying, some tuning up on me to do, man. I ain't got, you know what I'm saying, like, and I know what comes behind voicing, you know what I'm saying, that shit to the individual, and I and I don't I would rather, you know what I'm saying, you ride with me, you get in my car, you know what I'm saying, you get it, you know what I'm saying, I'd rather you come in my living room and talk to me like that. You know what I'm saying? Outside of being on the panel, you know what I'm saying? I know you, I could, you, I, you'll receive it different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If we person to person, man to man, you'll receive it different. Because even though I don't want the confrontation, you don't want it neither. You know what I'm saying? Because what don't know man want, we ain't, we're not confrontational. We're solution. Men are solution based people. We try to solve the problem because we don't want no problems. We got other shit to do.
Right.
But if you want that problem, it's when you get that problem, it's gonna go bad, because you making me do some shit I don't want to do.
Right.
You know, and you can't get no understanding with motherfuckers, man. Fuck it. So that's why I stopped going live, because I don't need a whole bunch of that shit on my panel trying to act like yeah, that shit just that shit irritating, bro.
Especially when you know, my nigga.
Yeah, especially when
Like,
you
yeah, when you know, bro. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. What we doing, bro?
come on, where that shit come from, man? We trying to attract the hoes, man. You queer bait, nigga.
For real.
then, then even when you know what I'm saying, trying to get some of that over there, it's like it'd be a bad batch of those running around this motherfucker too.
Oh, hold on. I'm finna drop it. Dre, give me 1 second.
Yeah, let me get a card, man.
Yeah, especially when you know, my nigga. Too. Hey, bro, when you been there, it's like this. Central booking, right?
Now, I need the five.
If you'd have been in central booking during that short time when you was in there, whether you made bail or you got sent to the back, you'd have met. If you just sit down and listen to niggas talk, you'd have met the Birdman, El Chapo, Jeffrey Dahmer,
Yeah,
fuck Pablo Escobar, 5 Navy SEALs. It's like, my nigga, I know you lying, but you got my attention and it's boring. So please continue. But
but don't go too far,
right,
cause I cause when you in there like that, you just want when you first get there, you just want to sleep. All
Hey,
right.
what up, bro?
What up with it, Jay?
Yeah, nothing chilling. Nothing chilling, man. I thought y'all trying to get the little ladies on here or something. Going on with y'all?
Dang.
Man, shit. I just sitting
I
up here
just listen.
chopping.
Nah, I was just listening in. I was just listening to y'all, man. Shit, y'all speak some real shit though. Shit, speaking some real shit. Speak some real shit though. Yeah, yo. Man, what going on, bro?
Man, it ain't really much. Man, just sitting up here chopping game with Spill, my nigga.
Yeah. I listen spill, saying some real shit though. Ain't no lie on
Nah,
that shit, man.
what
I
you
tell
got going on, nigga?
you,
You say what up? What I got going on?
Yeah,
Shit, no, I'm just at the pool and shit, chilling with the people and shit. Chilling with the people and shit. Man, I be
that's
like,
what.
man, I don't know. I just be on some, I don't know, man. Like, shit, cause people talking about nigga be speaking in circles and shit, and you know, people saying how real they is and shit like that, and how they see certain things, but like people don't be putting no name on certain shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then they ain't know what a head down holler a lot of times, but a lot of times it's like shit, nigga can't speak on shit and then nigga can't say you know what I'm saying, who they talking about. So ain't no problem in real spill, but goddamn, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, like whether nigga real or nigga fake or nigga in front of the streets or not, but at least some nigga willing to put a name on, put an address on certain shit, bro. Cause like a lot of times when nigga really if a nigga on that shit, a nigga either he ain't gonna speak on it, or a nigga go he ain't gonna speak on it, or a nigga go really just put an address on that shit. Now
Yeah,
I'm not saying you coming at me like disrespectful because you know what I'm saying, I ain't saying that shit, but you know, I'm just keeping it real because a lot of times y'all wanna know I'm coming at motherfucker. I say I may talk in circles, nigga may say I talk in circles, but nigga, one thing my bro always told me, nigga said, nigga, if nigga in your presence don't speak on a nigga. So, and I be listening to just not you, but like, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, gonna say that because, you know what I'm saying? But like, if nigga ain't put no address on that shit, bro, no ain't, you know what I'm saying? To me, I feel like niggas should not even just say shit or just leave that shit alone. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. You know, sometimes it's like, man, we speaking on this earlier. When you don't put an address on certain things you're saying, like some people might pick it up. Like, well, hold up, who are we talking to?
Yeah. Now, I hear I got another log when I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying?
No, you good. No, I had this
I'm say a lot of times it don't even it be generally speaking. A lot of the times it be general. And it just be like, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't a volunteer information type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really on the if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Some
right,
shit just it ain't because what I'm speaking on is actually the truth. And a lot of times when you telling the truth about certain situations, some of these some guys don't want to admit that. Yeah, you're right. I do be doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I need to do better. You know what I'm saying? So it don't make no sense to have a back and forth about it. Cause shit, you ain't gonna acknowledge. Some people ain't gonna acknowledge that that's what they doing. So what's the
Yeah,
point?
but I feel what you're saying about acknowledge. I feel like about some people ain't gonna acknowledge certain shit, but at the
Part is
same time,
for the most part it's generalization. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things should be to happen, and they don't need to even be repeated for real. Like it just happened. We can't take away what happened. It happened.
Now I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying on that, my brother. I hear what you're saying on that, but cause so it's just my understanding on a lot of shit. It's no for me. I feel like if you on that shit, to me, I feel like from the people I know, it's like if they got a problem with you, they go address who they go address to, and it's gonna be that. Or they not gonna say none of that, or they not gonna say none at all. You know what I'm saying? They not gonna say none at all because no point of putting something out there and then, you know what I'm saying? You addressing something like where shit so generalized, or you trying to prove a point to certain people or a certain person, you ain't gonna put no name on it. It's like, to me, it's for like if I'm like, I don't know, I ain't did no time like y'all niggas did, nothing like that. But it's like, okay, you in the day room or some shit, you like, uh, man, look, man, ain't nigga want it, or a nigga got, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying? Certain niggas gonna be like, man, nigga, who you talking to? Like, putting, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just how I'm looking at it. Cause if, like, you know what I'm saying? The
All right,
people I know, bro, they not about to do that shit. Like, nigga, if I got a problem with somebody go say something, or nigga got a problem with me, then we gonna get busy right now, or I'm gonna address the nigga that I got a problem with, and it's gonna be that. It's gonna be direct to the nigga. If they ain't gonna be direct to the nigga, and then it's like, nigga, I'm not gonna even address that shit at all. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I kind of look at that shit. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. You know what I'm saying?
no, I hear you, and I hear you for real.
And
Like
it ain't nothing towards me. I'm just saying. We just talking.
I'm just saying, I hear you, and I'm finna repeat back. I'm finna repeat what you said back to you, so you know I heard you.
Okay.
If a nigga come up this bitch, man, fuck all these hoe, any one of these nigga type shit, type deal, right? Of
Yeah.
course, nigga, you in the air, nigga gonna grab that. Fuck you talking to, but then really, if you on the panel and you talking like that, bro, if you acknowledge that shit, it's because you want to argue, bro. And I don't want to argue. You hear me? So, but when we talking about actual events that took place, undeniable. I don't have a problem with what you doing, not you, not you.
Right.
I don't
I
have
got you.
with the what took with the individual doing what they did. I'm just acknowledging that you did it, and then I'm acknowledging the person that made the excuse for what you did. That's not me having a problem with you. That's me recognizing some shit, acknowledging it, and dealing and choosing not to deal with it. That's not that shouldn't equate to a nigga having a problem with a nigga, or that shouldn't even equate to a confrontation because this actually happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
You
it should
did,
not. It should not
nigga
be no
did.
competition. Cause grown men should have a conversation where it should not be no, you know what I'm saying, or communication where it should not be none. But if you feel like somebody that got like somebody you probably disagree with, right? If it's a conversation, like ain't gotta lead to like nothing extra. But if it's somebody that you may disagree with, like I feel like right then and there, if you feel some type of way, you should, you know what I'm saying, address them, you know what I'm saying, respectfully or however the way it's gonna go, and then just leave it at that.
All
But if
right,
somebody got something to say like later on down the line and then you wanna pop up and then or somebody wanna, you know what I'm saying, come you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be, you wanna come on after the nigga left and then, you know what I'm saying, you wanna address your issue with the nigga. To me, I feel like that shit ain't 100, fam, cause I feel like if a nigga got something to say, nigga, you gonna say it to a nigga for one, whether it's online or not, but respectfully, nigga, it's gonna be in person, you feel me? But if you ain't gonna say nothing, if nobody gonna say nothing, I ain't gonna say you, but if it, cause it ain't, you know what I'm saying, about you just speaking in general, like, if you got power with what nigga said, or somebody got power with some nigga said, like, address that shit right then and there, you feel me? Like,
right,
it should not be no shit that you gonna wait, cause I ain't gonna lie to you, Lane, my bad, Lane, cause I know Lane nigga got a problem, you feel me? I ain't gonna just try to, you know what I'm saying, divide and nothing like that shit, but from what I've been knowing, if Lane got a problem, Lane gonna catch on that shit real quick and he'll address that shit. You know what I'm saying? Might catch him, you know what I'm saying, whatever, but he ain't gonna wait and then he gonna be like, okay, woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? On that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully.
but these situations have been addressed. It just never was confrontation behind a
That's a fact, bro.
when a
See,
nigga,
I ain't
bro, you did that, and nigga say, Okay, I'm telling you, nigga, you got a flip phone, right? You know you don't
Yeah.
have a flip phone, but I'm telling you, you got a flip phone. Are you gonna argue with me? No. You know I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You
Yeah,
leave
yeah,
me
yeah.
to my delusion. You some shit when you know some shit is some delusional shit. You leave that delusion where it's at, because it's the time you keep engaging with it, you're just as delusional as the motherfucker you arguing with. So so yeah, you you confront it, but once you see that they ain't gonna acknowledge it, nigga. I ain't finna raise my blood pressure with you about what I just saw. So I'm a fall back and deal with it. I'm gonna handle it accordingly. It don't always
Right.
have to be confrontation. And a nigga ain't talking about a nigga behind. It ain't no later on shit. It's just so happened these are examples of situations that have already taken place. Maybe you were aware of, or you wasn't aware of, or you missed it. Cause I don't catch everything on this motherfucker, bro. I'm rarely on this bitch for real nowadays. Cause I
Okay,
got,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So back when 2 years ago, when this shit kicked off, nigga was on this bitch every day. And then if you was there, then you will see how I deal. If you paid attention, you will see how I deal with certain shit, and how you will see me say, "Nah, nigga, that's some bullshit," and then you will see me not be around that shit no more. If I can't get the respect, I feel like I no, not feel, but I can't get the respect I'm demanding out that situation. I'm gonna leave it alone, because I'm not finna put myself in a position where it's disrespect there, because I ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't finna I ain't doing that. You should no man, you know what I'm saying, subject yourself to no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't just finna
Yeah.
volunteer yourself to no disrespect. So in certain these instances, I deal with the way I deal with them. But there's a confrontation. There's something said about the shit. But once you see that it ain't, it's some excuses, because you know when you as a man, you know when you checking the nigga, or when you telling the nigga about some shit, you know when they feeding you excuses.
My bad, Scotty. I ain't see you back there, brother. What's up, man?
So you not
Yeah, I
Hey,
feel what you're saying.
in
hey,
some
how's it going?
niggas
YNR
will
and
niggas will try to
I'm
force
chilling.
their way. Niggas will try to force it, but when you become when you move past trying to force it, because you know where that shit gonna go, and it always leads to nothing. Like it
hey,
always to some
I feel you.
to remain in a misunderstanding. You know if you know that the only thing you can control is yourself, then you know you could remove yourself from that situation and just move on with life, because it's always some other shit to do.
I know.
Yeah.
I feel you, real spill, but maybe you should chill a little bit, man. You know, that's all what I'm saying. Chill Scotty says that. I believe you. I mean, I agree with what you're saying, homie. But you know, you probably should chill a little bit. Is what
What?
Chill Scotty's saying.
Nah, I feel what you're saying. I'm gonna drop down. I feel what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. Cause a lot of times, like you say, a lot of people don't catch on at that. Cause you know what I'm saying. They got to catch the, you know what I'm saying. The back end is tight shit. You don't catch it right at the time. So I hear what you're saying on that. You know what I mean. So
Yeah,
you
again,
know, it
we
ain't
let
no.
our anger get
That's
we let our anger control us too much. You know. Yeah, that too. Exactly. We let our anger control us too much. We gotta like chill out a little bit more. And you know, I call myself Chill Scotty because I'm telling myself to chill, right? So yeah, real spill, you gotta chill too. Yeah, like, I'm telling myself that, you know, chill out. Let's all chill out and have a good time. Like YNR is the man, you know, he's a chill man. You know, you gotta be chill like this homie over here, you know, and like that other guy. I think he's getting it. I mean, like I'm 43. You know, like I didn't start to chill like until I was like in my like late 30s or some shit.
Damn,
You
what's
know,
the deal?
you can learn some shit later on in your life. You know, you can start to chill a little bit later in your life, right? Hey guys, how's it going?
Damn. Still Android left. Y'all, this ain't no troll, bro. I know Chill Scotty, bro. This ain't a troll,
Hell no, I'm not no troll. Hell
yeah.
no.
Shit, no, he always try to swing. I don't think. I think this they first introduction. He ain't no troll, but
No, like when we get older, we we realize some shit about ourselves, don't we? Trillion, right? You get older, you realize some shit about yourself. Like personally, me too. I hear some girl talking, and she's probably has a good point.
Say it again.
She should be put in this. Yes,
Okay,
go on.
thank you.
Please ask me a
You
question,
too.
my friend. Yes, my friend, ask me a question. Yes, Trillion Cuts. I mean, you want to ask me something?
What happened?
Are there people on like in the background or something?
No, there ain't nobody in my background. Probably in Lane.
no, this is yeah,
Yeah, I'm at Sonic.
say shit, Scott. They go. Hey, he love boxing too. Trillion Cuts.
Yes, sir.
Well, how's it going, everybody? We having a good night. Nice Saturday night where we don't have to go to work tomorrow. It's Sunday, we got to go back on Monday and shit. We're having a good time and just chilling out. YNR, like great stream as always. YNR, I'm glad to join it and thank you for letting me in on this shit. I mean, like, what's going on, man? Am I coming through? Hey, YNR, your stream's doing great. I mean, what's going on, YNR, my friend? How's it going, homie?
Now, hey, Chill Scotty.
Yes.
Let me ask you this.
Yes.
What you think? What you think
What up?
about? What you think about Tank taking this Jake Paul fight, man?
No, I've been a big fan of Tank, but yeah, it's a circus. Like my new trainer,
Yeah.
like that's the thing. Like my new trainer, like I have my boxing trainer, and then I got a new trainer, and then he's like, "Did you hear about that circus shit?" Like Sunday, like on Thursday morning, he's like, "Hey, do you hear about this like circus shit?" I'm like, "Yeah, I heard about that circus shit." I'm like, "Hey, I like Tank, but then this shit is happening." He's like, "Man, Tank, I haven't liked him, and like that Lamont Davis shit, like he obviously lost it." I'm like, "Hey, I agree with you on that. I liked Tank before that shit. I've been a big fan of Tank for a long time,
Yeah.
and he did like that. He did that point was a bad point, and he deserved to get that taken away." But yeah, Tank has done great, man. But yeah, he's fighting at 135, and then yeah, it is a circuit show with him taking on, that Paul guy. I mean, like what? Yeah, it would be better if he took on Joshua like they said they was going to happen. Because I mean, again, Joshua ain't the best, right? But I mean, like a heavyweight Joshua would have knocked the fuck out of this fool. But yeah, for like somebody who's only been boxing for like a few years, he is pretty good. For like
Yeah.
he has like good trainers and shit like that. For somebody who hasn't boxed for like only a few years, like in his 20s, he's pretty good. But I think Anthony Joshua would beat him. But I would rather him take on Dubois because if let's say like him take on Dubois would just like knock that fucker out like really quick. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so he's going to take on Tank Davis. Dude, people have been like saying like Tank Davis should take on Inoue, who's like at 125 all the time, man. So I mean, like, what the fuck is this, dude? It is a circus shit. He's like 200 against like a 135 Tank Davis, and Tank Davis is on the downslide right now, right? Am I
Yeah,
right?
I'm mad at him about. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and Lamont, like I think we all thought Lamont won that fight, But
Well,
yeah, and I've always liked
look,
Tank. I've always liked
I'm
Tank personally.
Hey, Chill Scotty, I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah.
I still didn't think he beat Tank in that fight, but he
Okay,
got close.
fair
He
enough.
was close. He was close.
Yeah, it
On
was a
my-
good fight. It was a close fight. Yeah,
Oh
exactly.
yeah, on my scorecards, yes.
Fair enough.
But
Fair enough. Yeah,
do
fair
I
enough.
think he hurt Tank in that fight? Fuck no.
Yes.
Do I think Tank hurt him? Maybe a little bit, but I don't think Tank was focused in that fight.
Yeah, hell yeah, he hasn't been doing what he's been doing in the past, right?
That's what
The
I'm
dude's
saying.
like so that dude is so like caught up in like other shit, you know, just like
Yeah,
Keyshawn Davis, man. You know, Keyshawn was like on up and up, and then what the fuck is what happened with Keyshawn Davis, man? I mean, what the fuck, man? And he is
yeah,
like an enemy of Tank Davis too. They're like on
yep,
different camps, man. You know, Jesus, man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Tank Davis, like, he's so like doing his shit on the side, you know, like he really fucked
yeah,
himself up, man.
yeah. He
But yeah,
did.
I'm on the same tip as you, man. Like, yeah, like Tank Davis, in the past, he has been incredible, but
Yes.
like recently, he hasn't done so good, right? And
Now
then
let me.
so now he's gonna end it
Okay.
up with like fighting Jake Paul. I mean, what the fuck is
Yeah, that
this?
that shit was bullshit. Now let me ask you this
What the
too.
fuck?
Now see, so since I'm a big huge boxing fan, bro. So I
Same here, man.
this shit really pisses me off because Tank is my number one favorite fighter. So what I did was once he did this shit right here, I went straight and I picked my next two fighters up and coming. And I'm gonna tell them to you and then I want to hear what you think.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so my first one is gonna be Floyd Schofield. And then my second one is Abdullah Mason.
Oh, I've heard of both of them.
Uh-huh.
Abdullah. Abdullah, didn't he fight like recently? I forget who he fought in
Yeah,
the
he
other
just fought
match.
recently. He just fought.
Oh, okay.
He's supposed to fight on later this year too, under somebody's scorecard as well.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then Floyd Schofield, Kid Austin.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. And who did he? What was the last fight he did? Because I did see it. I know I saw that fight.
Are you talking about Floyd or Floyd Schofield or
Yeah.
Abdullah? Oh, I can't remember his name, but he dropped him. He dropped.
All right.
I can't remember his fucking name. Damn, I'm driving. Man, I can't remember his name. I think
No, but
I think it was a Mexican guy.
okay.
So
Yeah,
you
but I know what you get from like different like parties and shit because like Tank Davis's party was like the other party of like Keyshawn Davis's party, and Keyshawn fucked up this year too, man. Like, what the fuck did he do? Yeah,
I
he's
don't.
like
I'm
fought
not
for.
really. To be honest with you, I'm not really impressed with Keyshawn just yet. I
I
I I,
was.
I feel
I
I feel
was.
in my head, I feel like he's gonna turn out to be another Devin Haney.
Yeah, he's already done it. I mean, he's done. He really fucked himself up this year, man.
Yeah.
Jesus, man. Like, what the fuck is going? Yeah, but Tank did it too, dude, and that's why he's gonna take on like Jake Paul.
Yeah, to get some
I mean,
money
like, what
back.
the fuck, man?
But I don't
Jesus, shit.
see. This is my thing. So Amazon should get on Tank's ass because he's still under contract with them.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
But
under.
yeah, I mean, how are they gonna do this shit? Like him with like this asshole that can't fight, but who's like 50 pounds bigger than his ass. I mean, what is this? I mean, how
I don't
are
know.
they
What,
gonna
I
even
don't
do
even
this
know what
fight,
weight
man?
they gonna fight at. Yeah, I don't even know what weight they gonna fight.
Yeah, because like a lot of people maintain like Tank should take on Inoue, and like Tank is like way bigger than Inoue too. I mean, like he
Nah,
was like a bigger.
I think Tank should start. This is. I'm gonna give you the three people.
Yeah.
I think Tank should go back. I think Tank should go. If okay, so if that Roach fight doesn't happen, right? Say it's not gonna happen, right? If anybody Tank needs to go after, Shakur Stevens.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That'd be awesome.
And then after he beats Shakur, he needs to beat up Teofimo Lopez.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then after that
Yeah.
rematch. Yeah, after that rematch, Roach, because you're gonna build them fight. You're gonna build that fight back up with those two. Just doing those two boxes alone, you're gonna build the fight all the way up. The money's gonna go skyrocket to the roof. Turk Al Sheik might want to get a part of it. So, it's gonna be golden for him.
Yeah, I think like a real boxer's fight would be him against like Shakur to like show that he can like beat the fuck out of that guy. Right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
exactly. That would be the best fight right here.
We know.
Shakur versus like Tank. That would be
But
like a very awesome fight, man. Hell yeah. That's even more than Lamont. It's even more than that rematch. Like, who cares about that rematch? Who gives a fuck? I mean,
yeah,
the first fight, like, it was close, and yeah, I think like you could give it to Lamont in that fight, because that one, like, because again, he took a knee. That's a
yeah,
point down. That is a point down. So again, Lamont might have won that fight, but okay,
yeah.
fair enough.
True, true.
I would rather see him take on Shakur and beat him because I think he will beat. I think he could beat Shakur.
I think he
And
will
then
too.
exactly. So then, yeah, that would be the best fight, like Shakur versus Tank. Yeah, hell
Okay.
yeah, I would love that. I would
And
love
then
that
what do you
fight.
think? What do you think about Teofimo Lopez in that fight? And then him next, if he wants to
I
lose.
would go for Tank on that too. I would go for Tank on that too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
Tank is a great. Again,
Okay.
he gotta take his like outside shit. Like, why is he still involved with this outside shit? You know, he keeps getting involved and getting arrested and all this other shit. He's just, dude, stop it. You know, this guy's like such a talented
Yeah,
fighter,
stop it.
man. Like, he really got to stop beating up
Yeah, it's like
women
you
and doing all
wasting.
this. You got to
And I
stop
know
being a
you
thug.
want all this fucking money. I know he wants the money. I know he wants the money, and it's running. The way they live, bro, they spend a whole bunch of money all the time. Come on.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing. That's why Keyshawn be fucking up too, because like they all think they're ghetto or some shit. Like, they're like rich and they're like doing their own thing, and then they're gonna start like all Suge Knighting people in the back room after like he beats his brother up. Like, his
Yeah.
brother loses in a fight after he misses weight, he's gonna go up to him and like, hey man, you shouldn't have beat my brother up. And then like they're all this shit, and then like, you know, Terrence Crawford's going in and it's like, hey man, it's all good, man. Yeah. See, again, let's be professional for a second, you know.
Yeah.
Hey man, you might we're on the same tip, man. I think we
So
both agree on this shit.
so what you think? So what you think about this Canelo fight, man?
I'm going for Crawford, dude. But
Okay. Okay.
it is tough. It is tough. He's going up 3 weight classes. He is going up 3 weight classes, and here's another big thing, because he doesn't cut weight. He said it himself, like he's not going to cut weight like before the match. He's like, he makes weight like 10 days before the match, so he's not like
Yeah.
cutting weight. So he's going against somebody who's like a lot bigger than him. However, he is like the most technically skilled boxer out there. He is number 1 pound for pound when it comes to technique. So again,
Yeah.
Crawford, number 1 pound for technique. I hope he wins, but it is a tough fucking match. He's taking on a
Oh
tough
yeah.
motherfucking dude. So
I
it's
want to
gonna be
see
tough.
him take a punch.
Yeah. So I hope he wins. I hope he wins, but yeah, the odds are against him. The odds, I think all of us true boxing fans know that the odds are against him, but we
Oh
all
yeah.
hope he wins. We all hope he wins though. But
Look
yeah, the
at
odds are against
Yeah.
him, but
I'm
we all hope he
tired.
wins.
I'm tired of Canelo taking them cheap ass fights.
Hell
look at
yeah.
Trip.
He's scared
Say
of Benavidez. He was ducking Benavidez for like 2 years,
He
man.
should have. He
Yeah,
should have
he is.
gave Benavidez his chance. Benavidez done fought and beat everybody that stood in his way.
Yeah.
Hey, look
Hey, let me
at
ask you
look at
a question.
Trill.
What he do, T5?
Hey, bro, you know this shit a money grab, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah,
Hell
yeah,
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 it
yeah,
is.
definitely,
Ain't no way
definitely.
Tank gonna win. It ain't no way Tank gonna sign up for no real loss. Jake Paul gonna let him win so they can both get some money. He
They
ain't
both, yeah,
No.
gonna.
they both gonna cash out. He said, I think he said 250
Hey,
million.
Yeah,
No,
wait,
Jake
yeah.
Paul's gonna
everything,
win. Jake Paul's gonna win.
Nah,
It's a
everything
I
money
don't
grab.
see. I don't,
It's a
if,
money grab.
if Tank lose, that's gonna go on his record. It's an
Yeah, it
exhibition.
is.
No, hell no. It's an exhibition fight.
Okay,
Yeah,
hey,
it's
well,
not going to
It's
go on
not
his
gonna
record.
count.
He's
I don't
gonna
even see
lose.
him taking that
so,
loss, bro.
y'all
Tank
can
gonna
hear
win
me?
that shit, bro.
He's gonna lose for like the 20 million or some shit. You know, he
Nah,
is gonna
bro.
lose for the money.
Hey,
I
let me ask you,
doubt that, bro.
y'all,
Hell no.
y'all
Jake,
believe
huh?
Jake Paul can beat Tank?
Hell no.
He way bigger.
What that
Yeah,
mean?
I mean that's not even a real fight. This is a circus.
He way bigger,
Oh,
bro. He'll
I
demolish
agree
Tank,
with that.
but he gonna
No,
let Tank win,
Tank
fam.
is
I
an
agree.
actual boxer, and Jake Paul ain't.
Yeah.
But
That's
he's gonna
my
lose in this fight, this supposed fight, right?
I don't see Tank losing. They
Yeah,
gonna
this
make
fight
Tank
is.
win, bro.
Nah, Tank.
It's not a
I'm
fight.
gonna
It's
tell
not a
you
real
this.
fight.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. Tank's not gonna lose in that fight. but he ain't gonna knock Jake Paul out. I'm gonna tell you that. That's a that's. He's not gonna knock Jake Paul out, but he's not gonna lose. And they probably just fight for like 8 rounds, 10 rounds.
Okay, I can believe that. I can believe that
Okay,
too.
but this could be a little good matchup for Tank to see if he can get his weight up. I don't know what he's trying, bro. I think it's the money. I ain't gonna lie, it's the money. It's what they offered him. See, he took that because see, if you think about it, if you offer me 100 million, 100 million for the 200 million for this, right? You offer me 250 million, and that Roach rematch, I'm only gonna get 80 million. Shit, I'm gonna take that 250.
Yeah, but he said he was like done with it basically. So this is just like a money grab, you know.
Okay, but he's still under contract with Amazon. He gonna have to pay them out.
Yeah, I mean it is a circus. I mean, like Tank Davis is one of the best boxers I've seen, but this is not a real match. You know, he is. I love Tank Davis. I've been a big fan of Tank Davis, man.
Mhm.
I think some people are talking. Yeah, like Tank Davis. Yeah, big fan of Tank Davis, man. He hasn't been doing too good recently, and he sounds like he's retiring, and now he's going to take on Jake Paul. I mean, it is a circus, but I mean, I've been a fan of Tank Davis. I like Tank Davis, man. Dude's like awesome, man.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
One of the best fighters I've ever seen.
Yes,
But he hasn't been
definitely.
doing too good recently. But yeah, think about this. Like, think about all of his best fights. He's like taking out like some good people in his division. I'm just thinking
Yeah.
like, let's just think about like a normal fight, like him against Isaac Cruz, right? Like, Isaac
Oh
Cruz,
man.
like that, he was undefeated at the time. This Tyson little
Yep.
pit bull motherfucker. But when he took on
Yep.
Tank,
Straightforward.
Tank, Tank made him look like nothing because Tank
Tank
is
outboxed
great.
him. Bam.
Yeah,
Tank outboxed him
exactly.
on man.
No, there was yeah, that little pit bull, like nobody could fuck with Isaac Cruz before like Tank did. But when Tank did it, yeah, there was no weakness. We didn't see any weakness in Isaac Cruz's game before he took on Tank Davis. And then Tank
Oh
Davis,
yeah.
he showed it because yeah, Tank Davis is like awesome, man. I mean, yeah, I can't you can't go back on that. But yeah, he might have been slipping recently, and people aren't liking him for that, you know. But yeah,
Mhm.
I mean, it is a circus shit with like him against Jake Paul. Like, what is going to happen? He's going to take him on like at like him at 200 and him at like 160. I mean, what the fuck is happening with that fight?
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's
But
that's
yeah, I mean,
that's
we're
that's
talking
fucking
about like
real.
one of the best boxers. We're talking about one of the best boxers against somebody who's pretty good for like again he like started boxing like a few years ago. I mean, like, yeah, I give him props. I mean, like a few years ago this guy's boxing and he's doing like an okay job at doing it. But I mean, anybody who's a boxer can see like all the holes in his game. But
Oh yeah.
hey, you got to give him some credit, man.
He's got
But
a
yeah,
lot of holes. And you
he
gotta think
has
about it.
yeah.
Tank's been fighting ever since he was 5.
Exactly, exactly,
8.
exactly. He leaves too many openings because he like overextends. He overextends with his stupid shit, and yeah, like a real box could really like mess him up. But yeah, I mean, for somebody who's been doing it in his like 20s, he's doing okay. I mean, he can beat Tyson at like 50 years old. Not something to brag about anyway. But
Not nothing to brag about. Because
yeah, so he
Tyson in
wants
his
to take.
prime would have killed Jake Paul.
Oh, within a few minutes, within a minute,
Uh-huh.
it was even less than Bourbon. No, like even quicker than Frazier. You know, like
Oh
remember when he took
man.
on like Frazier's like son and
Uh-huh.
shit when he's like boom, 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 and like boom, like yeah, I like you with the uppercut. It would have been within less than a minute if it was like a real thing. But you know, I called it before this fight when he was taking on Tyson. I was like, hey, the dude's 50. Tyson, I grew up. He is my favorite boxer. That one dude is like incredible. He killed everybody, but Tyson's gonna lose against him in that fight, and
Hmm.
he did because he's 50 years old, dude. You know, like you know how strong you were, and strength has a lot to do with everything. You know, like Tyson was when he was like in the 88, 89. The dude was like a pure muscle and shit, you know, when he was knocking everybody the fuck out, like it was pure muscle. So yeah, him at 50, yeah, he's going to lose to this little bitch, Jake Paul. I predicted that, and of course it happened. And I think a lot of people would have predicted that. It's just because he's Tyson. Remember when in 2000 when he lost to like Journeyman, right? I mean,
Yeah.
think about that. I mean, if you think about it in a normal way, I mean, there's no way he's gonna win that fight, right?
Right.
Yeah, and yeah, Jake Paul ain't shit. But yeah, could he beat Tank? Yeah, he's taking on somebody who's like a way smaller than him, so possibly. I mean, he's taking on somebody who's a way better boxer than
He
his
just
bitch
doesn't
ass
know how
is.
to box. He's not gonna be able to box with him.
Well, this is probably his. Oh, I'll say this: it's probably his biggest challenge. It's probably his. Tank probably has the best chance of beating him than everybody else he's taken on,
Yeah.
because he hasn't taken on any real boxers, and he's taken on one of the best boxers out
I
there.
mean, I know
The
he
only
took
problem
over.
is it's like way bigger than him.
I know he took over. Caesar Cruz is Caesar. His
Cesar
son.
Chavez's son.
Yeah, his son, but
Yeah.
he
That's
ain't been
another.
boxing long. I mean, he's no good either. He ain't like his dad.
Yeah, he ate. Oh hell yeah, and his dad in his later days would have killed Jake Paul.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even at his worst, right? You know, like Julio Cesar Chavez, like when he was like 105 or some shit. Like when he was when he was on the downswing, he would have killed this motherfucker. Think about
Yep.
Marquez too. Think about like other guys like Marquez, like a smaller guy who like knocked out
Marquez would have
Pacquiao.
whooped his ass.
Yeah. Marquez is my favorite like Latino boxer. That dude is
Okay.
I love that dude, man. Hell yeah, man.
I'm gonna tell
But
you,
yeah,
I'm gonna tell you who I used to like, and I'm gonna tell you the only person I bet. This is the only person I gambled against Tank, bro.
mm,
Leo Santa Cruz. I bet with Leo Santa Cruz against Tank.
okay.
Uh, Leo Santa Cruz is like one of my favorite Mexican boxers of this time. So I'm like,
But
my buddy come to me, he like, what you gonna do? And I'm like, man, I love Tank, bro, but Leo gonna get him. Leo gonna jab him up, jab him up, jab him up. He's not, Leo got a little power, but just not. And Leo he ain't never been knocked down, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So then they fight. I bet against Tank. Tank dropping. I told myself, man, I'll never bet against Tank ever again. And Leo
Oh
was
yeah.
touching him up in that fight. He was hitting Tank in that fight. That shit wasn't doing nothing.
Yeah, so in this circus, what do you think is gonna happen with the circus? Because Tank Davis is a great boxer. This other guy is a mediocre boxer, but he's like a million times bigger than him. So I mean, that has to come into equation because he doesn't take on people that have like a reach that is like 2 feet like reach above him. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just like kind of
Uh-huh.
like the weird thing.
Yeah.
He's taking on somebody with like a 2 foot more reach or some shit, you know?
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, so I mean he could still lose to this asshole.
I mean, if he does, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah. Again, supposedly he's gonna take on Anthony Joshua, and Anthony Joshua is on the downswing too, man. Maybe like you know what I'd say? I'd like take on Dubois. Then.
Jake Paul
See
gonna
what
take on
happens with
Anthony
that.
Joshua?
No. He was trying to say he was gonna do it, but I think he should have taken on Dubois. You know, the guy just lost to Usyk. I mean, like Dubois would just knock that fool out like pretty quick. You know, like take on Zhang, take on any of these fuckers, and he'd get his ass beat by these fools. But he's not taking on like people like big. He's gonna take on like Tank Davis.
Yeah, he don't want to take on nobody that's around his size.
Hey, y'all be sports betting on that on the fights.
Definitely.
Yeah, my partner he be doing that. He be out there in Las Vegas. He be doing that. Make some good money.
A lot of people usually come to me here and just bet me straight up because they know I'm a gambler.
Yeah.
They'll call me,
Yeah.
ask me who fighting, because I got all the schedules. I got the schedule all the way up to December 2nd.
Mm,
So I already know who fighting all the way till December 2nd.
yeah. I
So I'll
can't believe
let
you
you know.
thought Santa Cruz gonna beat Tank, man. I don't think
Man,
nobody gonna touch
look,
Tank.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I like both of them, bro. And at that time, I felt like Tank was he was following in the footsteps of Adrian Broner, bro. They were hanging out. He was fucking around with
Yeah,
him and shit.
that's
I
true.
didn't like that
Yeah.
shit, and I was like, man, this nigga gonna turn down. He gonna start getting beat up.
Scotty still on here?
Uh,
Yep, I'm still here, man.
yeah. So
Oh,
he's
okay,
yeah.
okay.
I thought
Yeah,
he was going.
and I was thinking like Keyshawn because he'd be hanging out when training with like Crawford that he's coming up too. But
Oh
shit, man,
no.
that fool fell off bad. He fell off
But I
bad, and
think
now he's
Crawford
taking a
ain't
year
even
off.
focused. You know, Crawford ain't really even focused on dude. He more focused on Shakur than anybody. You
You
know.
Who's
think
that? Who you talking about? You
Uh,
talking about Tanky? Who you talking about?
Crawford is the
Focus
best?
on
no, I'm talking about
Crawford is
Crawford.
the best. Crawford is the
Oh yeah,
pound for pound best.
but in that camp, in Crawford head is him, and then it's him, and then what's his name? It's him,
The
and then
Chris Stevenson, you're
Shakur.
saying?
Shakur is second after him. So
Yeah,
when he's
yeah.
done, he's just gonna put his money into Shakur.
Well, I mean, I thought like Keyshawn was coming up, but yeah, I mean, he obviously fucked that shit up, man. I mean,
I don't think I
he
don't
was doing
think
great, man.
I don't think Keyshawn can beat Schofield or Abdullah Mason.
Yeah.
I thought he could. I mean, I thought he was. I think he can, but shit, man, he
Who do
really
you think
fucked
he can
up, man.
beat?
I think he could beat anybody, man.
Uh,
I thought he was doing really good, but
he don't.
shit,
Yeah,
To me, he just don't have
I
it.
like his son. I like his son. I want to see
yeah,
him
me
fight.
too. But he really fucked it up. No, that
How
dude
you
is.
fuck it up? How you mess it up though, Scotty?
How did he mess it up? He
Yeah.
didn't make weight, and then now he's going to take a
Mm-hmm.
year off. He didn't make weight and now
Yeah.
take a year off. I watched when like Lemos didn't make weight, right? Him and his family were like, oh shit, he didn't make weight, and then he's like, okay, I'm just gonna get some more money out of this shit, and then he fucked Lemos up after that shit, and then he didn't make weight, and then he pretended like it was nothing, like. Oh, I didn't make weight. Like, oh, the last night I
Yeah.
couldn't make weight. Like that, he came off very badly with that shit. And then his brother got fucked up in a fight, and then like him and some other guy trying to like hoot up on some dude in the backstage and shit,
Yep.
and then that's what happened. And then now he's taking a year off, right?
Yeah,
And
but these fighters, man,
that
these
guy,
fighters, they taking
the
too
guy that,
much time out.
yeah, no, and the guy that fought his brother, like he said like Crawford came in there because like Crawford is from the Keyshawn camp, and he's like, hey man, it's all
Yep.
good, we could all expect this shit, like it makes sense, like the guy wasn't like and then like he said, he's like, they didn't really jump me. He was like, he wasn't being like a snitch, like a rat guy. He was just saying, hey, they didn't really jump me, they just came at me, and then just and that happened, and like it was all cool, and like and then like Crawford came at me after this and like apologized. The guy wasn't being a bitch. The guy was being pretty cool about it, but he said that Keyshawn and like the other guy like came at him and were like acting all crazy about it. And then it came on camera too. And he's like, "Hey, what's my like?" Oh, and they were like kicking him out of like the out of that like venue. And he's like, "Where's my baby? Where's my kid?" Like he's acting too like hood up. Like why is he acting like a fucking gangster and shit, man? He's like a professional boxer, Keyshawn, and this is in Omaha. We know this is his hometown, and he missed weight. Why are you gonna like act like why are you gonna do this? What's dramatic shit? We all saw this, and we were all like, as a Keyshawn fan, and I think all of you can agree with me on that. Like, we
Very
were
disappointed.
disappointed. We were very disappointed in him because just again, if I was Keyshawn and if you were Keyshawn, I think all of us like don't make some like afterward. Why are you going to do this shit too? I mean, it's already too much when
But
you
I'm gonna
didn't
be
make
honest.
weight.
I'm gonna be honest with both of y'all.
Yes.
After Taste, bro, I don't see nobody. I don't see nobody whooping Abdullah Mason, bro. I'm sorry. I seen him get dropped, bro. I seen him. I seen Abdullah get dropped and come back and kill that nigga, bro. I don't see no, but you know what I'm talking about, Dre?
No,
Yeah.
He, hey,
nobody's gonna. Who's gonna fight him now at this point in time, man?
I mean, even if Floyd Schofield killed Austin, I mean, I'm gonna have to tell. I tell Kid Austin myself, fam. I'm gonna have to bet with Abdullah Mason. I'm sorry. He's got the skills. He's got the power. He's got the speed, bro. He's damn near. He's just not. He's just don't got as much experience that he should right now. Like once he gets 10, maybe 10, couple, maybe 8 more fights in him, bro, ain't nobody gonna be able to fuck with him.
Okay, good. No, yeah, he can keep moving up, man.
Yep.
He can keep moving up.
Hell, and right now I think he should get a Keyshawn fight, but you see what Keyshawn doing.
Keyshawn
Because
says like a year
Keyshawn
after.
called him out. Keyshawn called him out.
Yeah, no, I thought like
Oh,
the next
shit.
one would be well, like we thought it was gonna be like Keyshawn versus like Tank or
Oh no, I
was that
wouldn't
a
want. I
Shakur?
wouldn't. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't. Yeah, it was supposed to be Shakur. It wasn't supposed to be with Tank. He'll kill. Tank can kill him.
Yeah, but Shakur hasn't been looking good recently, you know. So yeah, like Abdullah, like your guy could take on like could beat Shakur because like
He
Shakur
got more
hasn't been
power.
looking good recently.
He got more
Shakur has
power
been
than
looking
shit.
Yeah, Shakur has been looking bad recently. Like that one Australian guy. You saw that fight. That was pretty cool. We all knew that like Shakur was gonna beat. The Shakur was like fighting him hard, and we all knew he was gonna win in the end. But like the guy was still like holding on, so I think we
Yeah,
respected that.
he
You know what I'm
didn't
saying?
drop him. He didn't knock him out.
Yeah, well, he eventually did, but we still respected him. Like, keep trying against this fool. You know,
Yeah,
that was a good fight. Like watching that Australian dude like just keep going against like Shakur. You know, that was
yeah,
like that was pretty cool. But yeah, it was inevitable at the end. Like he eventually just took him out, but like the guy just kept trying and. But yeah, like he was like so like arrogant at the beginning, and it was kind of stupid. But yeah, there was no chance for this asshole. But he was less of an asshole than Shakur.
Nah,
I
hey,
mean, I think we all like
nah, but
that
Scott,
Australian cat better than him,
Scott,
right?
man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I had the guy in the boxing probably like years ago, but um, man, I respect they grind though. You know what I'm saying? I respect they grind
Hell
for
yeah,
real. Like any
yeah,
other sport, like for real, because you know what I'm saying. I did my thing and stuff. I played football and shit, but at the same time, like just tapping into the whole boxing scene and everything else, baseball, bro. Like, like
mm.
for real, man. It take a lot of dedication, man, and different type of training to be ready. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying?
It definitely
That's
do.
not easy, bro.
hell yeah.
Hell no, none of that shit easy.
Man, that shit crazy, bro. I be like, man, bro.
And
If I
then you
want to
Yeah,
lose
gotta,
weight,
that's why I think we all like that Australian dude against this guy who was so arrogant, who knew he was gonna win. You know, Shakur against that Australian dude, right? He
yeah,
knew he was gonna win. He was just like so arrogant about it, you know. Shit, but hey, the dude held on as long as he could, but he didn't have any chance, you know. But yeah, I think in the end, like Shakur, like hit him with like a uh, left hook to the body, you know,
when they
like a
say when they
liver
talk
shot.
about
Yeah,
like
I
when
took
they,
him out with a liver shot or some shit like that. But yeah, the dude couldn't fuck with Shakur, but Shakur just threw everything at him for like maybe like 5 or 6 rounds, right? And then like the guy still took it for 5 or 6 rounds, and everybody's like, hell yeah, man. You know,
yeah,
we are all
yeah,
just like cheering on that other guy. I was cheering on that guy too, man. You know, because like Shakur is just like so arrogant, you know, that's technical Floyd Mayweather motherfucker, you know, he's just like, yeah, you know, but yeah, we all knew he wasn't gonna win, but we still were cheering this guy on.
yeah, for real,
No?
for
hey, I
real.
ain't gonna lie.
You
I
remember that
ain't gonna
fight?
lie. Shakur, baby mama, she fine.
Oh, yeah, they all got
She
some.
rap. Hey, she
They,
rap
they
Yeah,
too.
got,
she is though. She find a
She
motherfucker.
rap too.
She finding a bid.
Yeah, I
is
know.
she's fine as
I seen her. I say, damn, how that little buck tooth little bitch.
Yeah, she fine though, for real. Shit.
Shit, yeah. I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm glad he ain't having problems over there.
True, I'll knock your favorite box out, dog, right now.
Who is that? No, you won't.
Man, who your
I check
favorite
it.
box is?
Tank, you can't. You ain't gonna be able to fuck with him. You gonna get your shit. You gonna get your shit swept
Man, that
out.
nigga, man.
Yeah,
These niggas,
I
boxing
understand.
niggas know
Hey,
some shit.
it's gonna be.
I
Hey,
feel.
Lane Life. I'll pay for you to get out the ring, fam. You fuck with Tank, my nigga. You gonna be in trouble, dog.
Man, I'm
That
putting
nigga. Hey, once that nigga figure out he got you, dog. Oh my God, you in trouble.
man, I'm
I,
straight
I,
to
I feel you,
Man, Lane, bro,
Trilly.
Lane,
I
them
tell you,
boxers,
Trilly.
nigga,
Like,
they break that shit down to the science, bro. Them
Yep.
boxers, bro, they
it.
break that shit to the science, bro. They
Hold
get
up, bro.
your
Look at
wing,
that pass.
everything, fam. That shit crazy, Lane. Nigga know, fam. Them nigga
hey,
know your
oh,
wing count,
Busta Rhymes.
everything.
Hey, what's up, Busta Rhymes?
Bust the
That shit
bus,
crazy.
man. Got
Yeah,
my boy Scotty up here chilling, man, in the building.
it's some shit, bro. It's some fights, bro. Hold on, let me see. Let me tell. I'm gonna shoot some fights out to y'all right now since y'all on
Nah,
here.
that's when G was talking about goddamn sports betting and shit. I was like, man, my
Uh-huh.
nigga be on that shit hard, bro. He
Yep.
be on that shit for real, bro. Like he
I'm on
know, he
Prize
know, he
Pick.
know that nigga be winning like a bitch too. He
Hey,
be
y'all
making good
like
fucking money.
y'all know anybody? I mean, y'all know you know of Alfonso Flores.
Who?
His name is Alfonso Flores.
Nah, I don't know.
Man, he fighting. Oh shit, he already fighting right now. He fighting in
Oh,
Mexico
I'm
right now.
saying. That's what I'm saying. I know Lane like to stay his lane and shit, but nigga, that goddamn nigga, you tapping the boxing, nigga, you tapping so much shit, bro.
Let me see.
These niggas making some fucking numbers off this motherfucking goddamn YouTube shit. These making some good fucking fucking views and shit. That shit be crazy.
Man,
Crazy, bro.
that
Niggas
nigga
be like, niggas be like
Oscar Valdez
75.
fighting too.
What's that on what they
Oscar
doing
Val.
on the zone or some shit?
Nah, them niggas fighting in Mexico, so you got to be able to catch it. Basically, if you got that box, it's got channels in Mexico.
Oh yeah.
I got
That
it.
should be
Let's
crazy.
see. Then we got what else? Let me see what real good fight. We got Roman Gonzalez fighting September 2nd. My nigga Chocolito.
That should be crazy, boy. You don't think Bud got enough?
I think Bud got enough. I think Bud can beat him. I hope Bud can
I
beat him.
think I think Bud could take his power. I think Bud will be straight, but I don't think Bud will go in no fight that he feel like he
Nah,
can't lose.
Bud gonna have look, but Bud ain't got no choice. He gonna have to feel his power, bro. And right then and there is gonna tell us if he gonna win or not. Once Canelo hit him and connect, if that shit don't hurt him, Canelo in trouble.
Oh, it's over. It's over.
Yeah,
It's
Canelo in
over.
trouble.
Yeah, that
But if
shit
that
over.
shit, that nigga Canelo hit that nigga, and he stumble a little bit. Oh shit!
Oh yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie. I'ma just send my money automatically. That way, them niggas ain't gotta talk shit. Yeah.
Yeah, Bud, when he step up in competition, Bud never go up.
Yeah.
His level of
I but
skill,
I
his level
have
of
but
power, everything.
we have seen but I have seen Bud like I ain't gonna lie, I
Yeah,
seen
I see.
Bud out here.
I've
Yeah.
never seen him get dropped. Has
You
he
ain't
ever
never
been
seen him
Yeah,
get
he
dropped?
got
dropped?
dropped. Yeah, he got dropped before.
You
Yeah, yeah.
tripping.
He got dropped.
Yeah,
So
he
we did
Oh,
got
I
that
mean,
dropped.
the
I might
record.
have forgot it if he did.
And I
Call
seen
him
him
Maybe I forgot.
I
call
seen
that
him
killers
get
and some
they didn't
shit.
count that bitch as a drop, but they should have.
Yeah,
Okay.
that shit ass.
But he did he got hit with something real good and the nigga went down. And I seen him stumble. I seen him get fumbled and bumbled. And hit him good and then get but he shook
Yeah,
back.
no, I've seen
Yeah.
some weaknesses in his game, but he's a way better boxer than Canelo. But again, going up
Yeah.
like 3 weight classes, like he's taking on somebody like 50 pounds bigger than his ass. But
Yeah.
yeah, this dude is like the best boxer I've ever seen. He is pound for pound number one. Crawford
Well,
is pound for pound number one, and that's what I'm saying. So yeah, but yeah, it still even that being said, the odds are against him. I just hope he wins. You know what I'm saying? Like I think
Yeah.
like the odds are still a little bit for Canelo because again he's not a slouch. He's like a big guy and he's not a slouch. So and like Terrence Crawford said to himself, he's like yeah, everybody talk about me being a great boxer, but this other guy I'm taking on is a good boxer too.
Yeah.
So I guess a tough fight for him. But yeah, I just hope he wins. You know,
I don't
like
think he
I'm
got
going
no.
for
I don't
Bud.
think he got
I'm going
skill
for
like.
Bud.
I don't think he got skill like Crawford though. It's all about the power if he could take it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Take another punches.
He
But
don't have
I
the
think
skill. No,
I think Bud really got some skill for his ass though. I ain't gonna
Bud
lie
is
to
the
you.
most skilled boxer out there. He is Muhammad Ali. He is the pound for pound best. That's my opinion. A lot of people like telling me like, "Oh, that's stupid." Oh yeah, Bud isn't that good. No, the dude is the pound for pound best. Will he win this fight? The odds are against him a little bit. Maybe it's like 51-49, right?
The only reason I don't put Bud in my pound for pound is because he fought Spence too late.
Uh-huh.
He fought Spence after that car crash. Spence was never the same.
Yeah, but again, Crawford is the best skill wise. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like pound for pound, I think he's the best. Like some people just don't want to like him. Maybe it's racism. I don't give a fuck what the reason is. He's the best boxer out there right now. Pound for pound, he's number one. But it's Canelo against him. Canelo got the advantage. I just hope that Bud's gonna win it. But it's probably like 55-45. I think like a lot of boxing fans would say that like it's probably like 55% like Canelo would win against him. But Bud is like the best boxer pound for pound out there. Would you agree or disagree with that? What I'm saying about that?
I agree with that. I agree with it. I think he got some skill.
Yeah, and I hope he does win. I hope Bud wins.
He proved. I think he did. He even though I don't think Spence was 100%, but I think as far as I think for skill, I think Bud did. He did what he's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So you can't. I don't think nobody can really just take that away from him. You know what I'm saying? Even though I think
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. Spence had his little situation, but I thought Spence was gonna win. I ain't gonna lie to you, but. Shit, even with the car crash and all that, man, that took a lot away from him. But I still think Bud really had a lot of skill too, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. He showed me a lot of shit that day.
Yeah, well, think about this. Like the people that like Canelo loses to are the people with the skill, and the most skill, like Mayweather, he lost to, right? And Bivol, he lost to, right? Crawford is on the same lines. Like he is the most skilled fighter out there at this moment. So hopefully he will win. But again, he's going up 3 weight classes, dude. Like his last fight, he went up 1 weight class, and he didn't look that good against that one Russian motherfucker. So yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. But I just hope that Bud wins this fight. But yeah, it's against him. Like odds are a little favoring Canelo, but I think a lot of real boxing fans want Bud Crawford to win this one. You know?
Yeah. Shit. Yeah. I hear that though. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, make some money, goddamn. For real. Make some money.
Well, bet on Bud. Bet on Bud, man. Omaha, right? Or is he Omaha, or is that? Am I getting confused with like Keyshawn? No, he's Omaha. Yeah, he is Omaha.
Yeah. I ain't not shit. I'm going for Bud. They gonna not.
I think like the real boxing fans are definitely going for Crawford on this one. Yeah, hell yeah! Like the real boxing fans want Bud to win.
He'll be straight for real.
Yeah, and again, look at like Canelo's like a good fighter, but think about it is like the last fight, he hasn't knocked somebody out to like 21. You know, like it's been like a few years since he knocked somebody out, right? And we've seen his last fights. He's been good. He's picked his shots well in the early rounds. He's done good. He picked his shots good in the early rounds, like good shots in like 1 through 6. But then he starts like gassing out within like early on, like when he took on Berlanga. Remember, like what was that, like a year ago? Like he started like gassing out in the 8th round. I don't think I think he did give Berlanga a round or anything, but he still like gassed out like or like near the end. He still beat him like every round, I think. But like you know, Bud ain't gonna be gassing out. Bud never is gassed out. He's taking on somebody who doesn't gas out, and that's like a big advantage, right? So yeah, it's, you know, when they're fighting, he's going to be much bigger than Crawford, but he could. Maybe he'll just stay on the outside and he'll George Foreman his bitch ass. Like he'll be like Muhammad Ali, and that fool will be like George Foreman or some shit. I don't know. What? Canelo's not knocked down anybody for like the last 2 or 3 years. True story. Hello? Anybody there? Marinar? Well, I guess I put everybody to sleep. Well, it's 9:44 Pacific Coast time. Everybody's going to sleep. Modello. Well, anybody there? Everybody timing out? Well, why not? You gonna have like a watch party for it? Well, again, at the moment, just waiting for anybody else to jump in. Yep, it's 9:45 and Saturday night. How is everybody doing? Let me see. Whip out the chat if nobody else is talking. Pop out chat. All right. Hey, everybody. How is everybody doing? I don't know if our hosts have left, but yeah, I'm here. We were just talking about boxing, so let me just read the chats here. Say, Dre, I appreciate you coming through like that, bro. Respect. That is what Real Spill said. Okay, cool, good for you. And Dre said, Spill, it's all good, fam. We can all have conversation with being respectful. Yes, nice. And then like Warner said, nah, for real, Dre. Split a sharp cat. And then Dre said, nah, for real, I respected every man mind. All right. We're catching up at the moment. I don't know what's happening at this point in time, but I'm here for everybody. You can talk and I'll read your chats. Sitting here drinking the Modelo. But yeah, anybody here watching and listening? Am I talking to nobody? Again, like a lot of people love the show, the YNR show. So yeah, keep chatting and we can talk. And hey, everybody. Nah, for real, I respected every man mind is what Dre said. So yep, cool. Very good. Kind of interesting that everybody else dropped at the moment, but that's okay. I will keep things going for the moment. Chill Scotty right here, man. Yeah. Read my book on Amazon. Black Mirror Chronicles. Only $3. Copyright. Read my book, Black Mirror Chronicles, on Amazon. Yeah, it sucks, but it's my first book, but it only costs $3. So I mean, spend your money in $3. Give me a break. That's all I'm asking. And shit, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why there's nobody here at the moment, but Chill Scotty is here. Libertarian Opinion. Again, follow me on Instagram. Follow me on YouTube. The Libertarian Opinion is who I am. And buy my book on Amazon. Black Mirror Chronicles by Montgomery Scott, a.k.a. Chill Scotty. Thank you for all that are listening. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Everybody else left. Rated. Whether I don't know. But still here. Still here, everybody. And thank you all for watching. Thank all of you people that are still watching this shit. And yeah, let me post. I'll post my channel here. Why not? I got shameless promotion, right? Like just promoting my bitch ass. You know, I suck. I can't proclaim I'm good. Yeah, I'm just like a dumbass dick. So yeah. Chill Scotty is the Libertarian Opinion on YouTube. So that is the link I will post. Still not seeing any chats in the channel. Oh, jeez. Okay. Sorry. Let's fuck myself up. Yep. Anyway, oh, no, please. In this channel, I love this channel. YNR is the best. YNR is the best. Been following this channel for a while. And I'm saying, follow my channel. And open panel. I would, and when I have my open panel, I'd love like YNR or any of these other people to join it. I don't know what happened. Some shit must have went down. I don't have no idea what went down, you know. But shit, all of them, everybody is invited to it. But shit, how at once some shit went down? What the fuck is that? Jeez, they took out YNR, Almighty Lane, and Trillion Coots at the same fucking time. What the fuck? What the fuck were the feds doing? They're like getting out from like maybe smoking a little weed or some shit like that. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, the feds just like shut these guys down for nothing. All these guys you love, YNR, Almighty Lane, Trillion Cooks, the feds just shut them down out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. What the fuck? Yeah, you just like tuned in right now to watch YNR and Almighty and all these other people, and the feds just shut them down. What happened? Jesus, what kind of fucking world we living in? Where like they just get shut down like nothing. What the fuck? But hey, people, I'm still here. Chill Scotty's still here. But yeah, YNR is the best. I'll just have to say, YNR, he expresses his opinion. This is his channel. I think he has proven to freedom of speech is what YNR is about. And that's what his channel is about. And that's what I've joined it for. So yeah, that is what YNR is. So, I mean, I don't know what's happening right now. I don't know if the feds are like shutting him down. But YNR is the man. Anybody there? Anybody still out there watching? Or did they shut down everything? Did they shut down this whole shit? Again, everybody. Did they shut down YNR because he's telling the truth to everybody? The government have a problem with that? Yes, it seems like that could be the case. So, anybody in the chat? Anybody want to say hi? Hey, everybody. So, yeah, Joe Scott is saying, like, government shutting down YNR for some stupid ass shit. Yeah, I don't have, I could say a lot of things, but like I don't have control of the stream. I could show you like if I had control of it, I could use my own StreamYard and like show you like some like videos of other shit and shit. But no, this isn't my StreamYard. It is the great YNR StreamYard, and I think they're like arresting him at the moment. I don't know. No idea. Who knows what's happening right now? But it could be something like that. Everybody, they shut up like the rest of the cast. So like the government could be doing that. Again, I'm not conspiracy. Shit could happen. I don't know. We all have shit going on in our lives and shit. So it may not be that, but who knows? Possibly. I'm still here. Until like they're busting on my door right now, but not yet. But if they do, then if you hear if you see me like running away, like oh shit, what's happening at my door? Then yeah, they're doing it to me too. So, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's happening. I just I don't think we know what's going on here. So hey everybody. So yeah, say hi. Join in the combo. Let's talk. If you're in the chat, say hi. I'm gonna say hi to everybody. I'm just gonna type right now. Anyone there? And if anyone is actually watching it now, say hi. Just tell me hi. Somebody just gave me like a thumbs up. Yeah, well, yeah, just say hi. Hey, hi everybody. It is Saturday night. It is 9:57 on the Pacific Coast. How is everybody doing? Yeah, I'm surprised that they shut up my good friends here. We're having like a great discussion about boxing, and some this is going on. But yeah, anybody out there? If there's anybody out there, just say hi in the chat. Say hi, and I will give a shout out to you. Say hi to me. Anybody? Not sure that there is. Am I even here? I don't even know. Just drinking some more Modelo. Modelo. Well, is there nobody out there? Jeez. What's going on, people? Well, I mean, maybe you have something better to do on Friday night. You know, you're chilling out, going clubbing, doing whatever. But hey, oh, well, thank you for the people that were. Some people. Again, thank you for some of the people out there. But yeah, the show was not ended until you drop off. This is YNR's cast. I'm here, and some of you still watching, so. Mm-hmm. Well, anybody just joined us? Not sure what is happening at the moment. I'm a guest. My name is Chill Scotty. That's my microphone. It's my beanie with my Punisher. Hey, you're Brendan. So yeah, not sure what's going on at the moment. Everything just like stopped. YNR might have been like the feds might have raided our host. I don't know. Possibility. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Our hosts might have been raided by the feds. So this is front lines reporting right now. So, hey, hey, how you doing, man?
Yo, y'all still there?
Hey, you're back?
Yeah, man. I'm about to get off, man.
All right. So nothing bad happened to you?
No. I was taking care of something. Yeah, I was taking
All right.
care of. But like always, Scotty, you know you more than welcome every time, man.
Thank you, man. You the man, YNR. You are my friend, man. I don't say that lightly. I have very few friends, and like I don't say it lightly. Thank you, my man, and thank you for this stream. And you the man, and yeah, you're always welcome on my stream too.
All right, bro. Hey, well, like when you be going live, bro? I'm gonna pop out over there on you, man.
Shit. Maybe in like a month. But I have like my stream.
You cut out, bro. Oh, my bad, y'all. Scotty. Yo.
She be on her Instagram flexing, and why they thirsty niggas keep texting. Cause she's in the mirror taking selfies undressing. 1,001 likes, got a boyfriend stressing. Down to his signs, professor when I'm sexing. I hit her with this paddle, teach these bad hoes a lesson. Targets elite niggas, she Susie with her selection. Regular dudes caking, can't get her with no affection. Now she want the ball, pop bottles in VIP sections. Take pictures that's supposed to she's hanging out with the Texan. Tell that girl nothing, cause shawty, she's on a mission. Work the club all week just to get herself in position. But now she's hit the lotto since I became a follower. And from her default, she's looking like a swallower. She's in my DM screaming out she's impatient. I'ma give her what she want. Instagram sensation. Hold up. In the throat, just trying to get my suit on. This dick mean business. That bitch would have a suit on. I guess in other words, I'm corporate. Beat it out the frame. Nah, just a portrait. In them skinny jeans, her pussy purple gorgeous. You see it from the back, and it look like a fortress. She says she like her up. She love it when I force it. I bend that ass over and eat it like 3 courses. I give her dope D. Injected through her corset. Now that hoe addicted, poppin' pussy like a lure set. My corpus so wavy. She drippin' like a faucet, my 6'4" chick. I tell her to endorse it, her face in the pillows. This how you handle hollers. I put her on camera, got her 50,000 followers. I fuck a bitch twice like double penetration. Celeb overnight, Instagram sensation. Hold on.